just was a lot more. Oh, well. Hello, everybody.
Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully you can hear me. I'll be slightly stream, not really open mic or anything. I'm just basically streaming doing some maintenance and stuff, and just got a couple of people on. And then I might make probably make a couple of terrariums a bit later as well. Hey Greg.
I'm backing up heat sealing isopod food at the moment, so that's very boring. What's stuck in the heat sealer? Oh god, that's not good.
Hey, Steve.
That's not heat sealed, is it?
Hey Steve.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Greg.
I've got this whole vector.
How's Rachel doing, Greg?
As well as some little tiny bags of cutter bone as well. So.
Hey, Sharon.
Sharon.
Hey, Susan.
Hey Joe. Hey Susan. Here. Probably like these. Some Caesar, the Armadillium Vulgar St. Lucia.
Ooh, very nice. I just need to count how many bags I've done because I've still got a massive stack of bags left to do. I need to see if I'm at least on track.
Well, hopefully that goes well. Greg, good, doing pretty good though. That's always good to hear.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second.
With I suppose the next video is actually going to be my top 10 isopods that I currently keep.
Yeah.
These guys are cool. These are the Armadillium Vulgar Gem Mix. There's all sorts of different colours in there.
Nice.
See, controversially, I'm not that big of a fan of the gem mix.
These were given to me, and I really like them. There's nothing controversial about not liking them. We all like different things.
Personal, yeah.
Still personal preferences.
I think my personal thing against them is I think they can look quite random, which I know is kind of the whole point of them, but I think I like more uniformity. Oh god. My bags of ice pod food are sticking to the heat sealer. This isn't good.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So it's kind of just ripping off a little bit. I'm just checking that they're all heat sealed. I think they are. Right, I'm going to stop now and actually count how many I've got.
Is the Personalitis prognosis white?
Oh, Jesus.
Prognosis is always easy, very easy to breed. Yeah, they absolutely explode in number sometimes.
Yeah, they were quite fast.
I've done 25 bags, so I'm exactly halfway through. Need to break up some cotton on there.
Hey, Jeremy. Hey, Matt.
You know what I mean? Hey, Jeremy. Hey, Nat.
Hey, Ford. Hey, Philip.
Hey, Snails. Hey, Shady.
Ooh, Shady. Hello.
Got some
That's
really
Personalitis prognosis white. Let's go and get a little bit of food for them.
I'm getting Shiru Utsunis on Wednesday this week. That's when they should arrive. Utsuris, whatever the name is.
Yeah, Thomas, how did your driving thing go?
Oh, so basically, I messaged her about 3 times last night, and then I get a response from her at 4 in the morning this morning.
Oh, wow.
saying that her friend had died or something, but in a really abrupt kind of way that didn't really give me truthful feelings. And so I responded and I was like, okay, when can we start? Because if I was supposed to start today, and so I've got a lesson at 9:15 tomorrow, hopefully. Ooh. So she's actually responded.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, Leah.
Leah. Why don't you put up Scorplings on here and then send one to me?
Hey, Leah.
How many Scorplings did you get, Leah? Hey, Natalie.
Oh, Leah, look, my heat sealer arrived. So I can actually heat seal the little bags of ice pod food that I've got.
Did you buy one?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Why?
Hey,
Couldn't
Natalie.
you just go and steal your mom's, what's it called?
Hair straightener. She doesn't. She sold them to get a Dyson Airwrap, or she didn't sell them, but she gave them to a charity shop so she could buy a Dyson Airwrap. Because that apparently does everything she needs it to do. So we don't actually.
Hang on, Leah.
We need Leah to come up on screen. I need to see these Scorplings.
Yeah,
if she's up for it, yeah.
Yep, she's asked for the link, so I'll now send her the link.
That's good. That means she's starting to feel better. So.
Oh no, I'm actually going to have to go down and get a screwdriver and change the ribbon on this.
Another great one. Armadillidium granulatum.
Ooh, no, I'll be back in a second.
Grand lime's always a good one. There's some young on the cuttlefish. Lots of young on the cuttlefish. Hey, Jeremy.
Hello.
Jeremy,
Hello, John. How are you, dude?
I'm good, but there's something wrong with your camera.
I know. The camera's off. I'm only going to pop on for a bit anyways. Work was a bit of a pain, so I'm quite knackered today. Very frustrating day today.
Yeah.
I agree, Sanders. Grand lime are absolutely fantastic. Really underrated species. So, what you need, Jeremy, you just need a really big beer, like this can.
Oh, I wish I could have a beer, but I'm working tomorrow. I got to be up early.
The size of my head.
God, look at that. Maybe I'll have one tomorrow.
It's 1,000 mils.
A
Jeremy.
litre can of beer.
Yeah, it's a 1,000 ml can of beer.
Jeez.
Fair
Right.
enough.
Right. Literally, the size of my head. That's how big it
That
is.
looks good, man. Oh, I'm jealous.
Oh,
I've got some Corona in the fridge, but
We've got a couple of their
maybe I'll have
10%
one
cans
later.
as well.
You have how many?
I said I've got a couple of their 10% cans as well.
10. Oh man, I could use one of those at the moment. Jeez.
Yes, it was Amy.
Yeah, I'm certain that silent crickets are not silent whatsoever.
Yeah, Sharon.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
today was just worst Monday I've had in a long time.
Phil,
Hello.
it's a couple of years ago. I saw the 1 liter cans in a shop when I was in Denmark. So I bought a few for my dad. And around the rim, it said, finally a beer that's big enough for sharing.
that's Danish. A Danish one.
Yeah.
Hey, Philip. Hello, Leah.
Hello.
Hey, Leah.
Stop it, you're not. Oh, you little shite bag. Come here.
I was testing out some.
Subsincta.
I have one little scorpion that is
Ooh.
determined to escape.
Glow lights.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, the rest are fine.
We're going to call him Tron.
I've just potted him up now, so he can't keep trying to escape. Ooh, look at all them.
If anyone wants headlight cockroaches, let me know.
I've got loads.
Which species are they, dude?
These are Subsincta. I do have Varicosa as well.
So, and I haven't got the smaller one.
And how many scorpions did you end up with, Leah?
Still potting. I took the mum out and put her into a little pot for a couple of hours.
Ah, okay.
So, because I had to start off over on that shelf, because I got to do it a certain way to do all my maintenance. Otherwise, I get like, I get all kerfuffled. I just don't like it. It's weird.
Oh, it's a kerfuffle.
It's a kerfuffle.
It's a right kerfuffle.
Hey,
I'm making up really teeny tiny little scorpion enclosures. Right, I'll show you what I've done. So I got a little teeny tiny plant, and I got some really crumbled up little leaves.
Nice.
So they got a proper little tiny scorpion enclosure. I don't bother putting cork back in because it rolls around and then it squashes them.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Philip, with the rubber duckies, I think it was a one-off.
Yeah, and that will be fine for them for a couple of months. So.
Oh, I'd be fine for them for the rest of their lives, probably. These things are bloody tiny. Not literally, by the way, I'm being sarcastic. Come on, get off. There you go. So far, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm on number 9, and there's still loads.
good. Yeah, because that's the pygmy wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
So,
today
Oh,
was
Claire's
you.
here. Hey, Claire,
Claire.
how are you?
hey,
Hey,
Claire.
Claire.
So they're more like fossorial.
Huh?
Well,
Jerry, you got these guys.
What are those?
Porcello in Canis.
I do not.
Are they the violets? No.
No.
Oh,
Ooh. I've got the incandescent.
this is started.
TikTok joke.
Those are pretty.
They're quite a nice one. Yeah. Shropshire Exotics gave these to me at the first Manchester show, and they've been breeding like mad since.
Are you on your phone, Phil, or are you on the computer?
This is my webcam.
Maybe I'll press on again.
Ah. I was going to say, if you're on your phone, you can switch to the back dual wide. It autofocuses.
My phone is charging.
Ah, no worries. But those are pretty looking. They're like purpley pink.
Yeah, they're really nice looking.
I don't think I've got enough plants.
I really want to fill your water bowl up, Monitor, but you're sat on it. And you terrify me.
I'm hoping to get something quite exciting this week, Phil, in the post.
Yeah, Claire, that's what I'm saying. Because
Yes.
Is it lighter?
If
Person was waiting for moths to come in so they can ship them out to me.
Okay.
if they're in the bark family, then they need cork bark to climb on for molting. But the fossorial don't, so they will be fine.
Yeah.
I've got one of
Excuse
Tim's
me.
arboreal flushes. Yeah, very cool.
The plants are stiff anyway, so they can always climb on them too. So.
Yeah.
There you go. It is my Vericosa.
Oh, nice, dude.
Holy
yeah,
crap.
I was wondering if maybe we could swap a tub of nymphs because I could
I will
use
be
some
back
fresh
now,
genetics
okay?
in my colony.
Absolutely. As you can see, I have many.
Loads. I had a batch of nymphs. They took a long time to grow. You know, I've noticed some of the roaches taking quite some time to grow.
Some of them do. Some of them, take a while to really get going. And once they get going, there's
The peppered roaches, they take forever to grow.
Like,
Oh, mine just working.
My Cranifer from Tiny Nymphs took almost 2 years to mature.
Really?
Yeah. I had just like during COVID, I got a group off a guy who's local to me, and I think I got 5 adults, and they had a bunch of babies, and it took them ages to mature.
Hi, everybody coming in. I keep messages coming in.
Hey, Matt, Greg, Amy.
Hey, Matt. Hey, Osman.
Hey, Osma, dude.
I had to sit today and pick out all of my unicorn snails one by one.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
What was the total count?
I lost count at 50, so
There's a lot.
I have no idea. I put the 10 adult big ones that I've got in. Hey, Susan. In the back in the enclosure once I cleaned it out. I froze the substrate, and I've put a new substrate in because it was getting a bit too sodden, and I was like getting mites on the food. So I was like, right, okay, we'll just change substrate straight, completely clean it out, new substrate that works. So I counted them all out, froze the rest of the substrate, and now they're all in the new one. And then I've got all the babies in another tub. So, yeah.
Hey, Mark and Victoria.
Oh.
Hey, Mark and Victoria. Hey, Steve.
Hey,
dude.
Mark and Victoria. Sorry, I'm just concentrating because these things are so bloody tiny.
I popped a post on my Instagram story about the True Spider Talk. It's official now. Doing a 1-to-1 True Spiders 101 talk at the Western Invert show. My college tutor reached out to me and he was saying that what did he say? good job or something like that. I was like, oh. So, me and him talk often because he was actually the one who introduced me to the invert shows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at the time I was more into fish keeping, and then he mentioned about the Eastern, but I can't remember why we couldn't go because he was going to take me and my mate. We were going to drive up there. But then I ended up going to the Brighton show on my own because my mate couldn't come and he couldn't make it. So I was like, oh, screw it, I'm going to go. And here I am 3 years later.
Well, I'm glad that you did decide to do that. Otherwise, we would never have met you.
Oh, thank you.
Right.
Yeah, best
Jeremy
hobby.
regrets it.
Jeremy and
He's
Tom.
the
No,
mean
I love
person.
this
Oh,
hobby.
and Leah.
There wouldn't
This is
be
another
mean
one you
person.
guys will like.
Sorry?
What was that, Phil?
Yeah. Chris Diamond did the American. The
Oh,
spikies.
that is
Oh,
stunning.
I've got them all.
I need them.
Which
As
are
soon as I
breeding
get
well for
babies,
me.
Leah.
My colony started to do well now.
I mean, considering they're adult.
They're
Yeah, they're
dinky.
very small.
They are. Oh, they're tiny, tiny little species, but they're doing so well for me, which is awesome.
Phil, sell me some.
Sansa, do Sansa. What?
Sell me some.
I will. I will when I make them available from myself.
With her exact.
Where's my Victoria? Hey, my Victoria.
It's looking good as well, so I'm going to move it.
Leah.
Is
Leah.
someone making?
Look, I'm gonna heat seal. Heat seal. Oh my god, heat seal.
Oh my god, Thomas.
Sorry, I can't do this like sounding like
I'm very, very much the same. I need to have all the stuff. Otherwise, I feel like I haven't done it right.
Well, because the issue is, it's like ice pod food, so it's like a perishable item. So I've got to kind of do anything to make it last a bit longer.
Fair?
Because I don't want people getting it and it just goes like rotten within. I mean, it's dry, so it shouldn't really, but I don't
I've got at least another 2 to do. I'm finding more and more.
Anyone wants red-headed
Do you
roaches?
have got any apples for the...
We want us like an invasion of parasites.
Whoa.
Are you...
There's loads of them. Look at that.
The parasite invading.
What? You're just staring at the wall.
Wait, there's isopods in there?
Yeah, there's almond delirium parasite I've decided to invade.
Aw.
Steve, can you live stream that talk? I want to watch it.
Oh, enjoy that, Steve.
I thought I need to Lee messaged me today, so I think I am probably definitely doing a talk.
Oh, you are. You're on the list, dude.
Oh, I am on the list.
Yeah.
As soon as he's messaged me, I just need to actually read the message.
Leah,
Mm-hmm.
I'll send you a couple of bags of ice pod food if you chuck us a scorpion.
I'm going to have to
I told you I'll
not
give you a
drink as
scorpion.
much as I plan to now because I want to actually be semi-sober to make this talk go well. I don't want Luke to ban me, so need to actually do this talk somewhat decently.
Yeah, I see you there in the street. You're not hiding very well, are you?
Oh, Jesus.
That's the 30th bag of ice pod food backed up.
I think somebody's sending its message.
I always forget how much leg span David Bowie really had. Oh, fucking hell.
Hi, Russell.
Oh, sorry. It's not 9 o'clock, sorry. Oh, I don't want to separate you from your exact. No, don't drop it.
What was Russell? Hey, Russell.
No, I wouldn't, Steve. I'm quite interested in fire safety things. I deal with a lot of that in the National Guard, and also I'm the fire safety leader thing in work.
Fire safety
At
leader
work.
thing.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, Russell.
So many.
Russell's still calling Clara home.
There we go. Right. David Bowie is now in her rearing tub, so hopefully this egg sac hatches well.
Let me just point out that it was supposed to be high, and then that happened yesterday.
Oh, Phil, my copy 4 has been laying eggs.
You what?
My copy 4, the predatory cakes did.
Ooh,
I
very
hope
Do you
they
say
did.
copy forearm?
Copy 4.
Russell, it's Lady Claire.
No, it's Lady Belch.
Yeah.
So hopefully these eggs are fertile. I don't know if they are fertile because I never saw them pair, but they've been calling every single night since I put them together in the BTS. So we'll see.
I don't think I can actually highlight how boring it is. Picking up 50 sets of ice pod food because you've got to like open the bag, fill it, weigh it, empty it, fill it, weigh it, steal it. And it's like, oh,
Thomas,
yeah.
have you
Don't
seen
you
what I
have
do for the show?
people to do that for you?
I'm gonna hire
I mean,
somebody.
couldn't you just do it like by like grams? Oh wait, no, sorry, not grams. By like liters, like like liters.
What do you mean by liter?
So like people sell flake soil by liters, not by kg.
Yeah, but like Jeremy, it's 55 grams. I'm not gonna go 55 milliliters, am I?
No, not 55 ml. Like I don't know, like a 500 ml bottle, as like 250 ml. That would make your life so much easier rather than getting down to a specific weight.
Yeah, but I've already got these bags anyway, so I'm gonna stick with it.
Okay.
Well, if you're doing it for food tends to be in gram weights.
Yeah, exactly.
True, I guess.
Because when you buy back guano, something like 400 grams or whatever.
Yeah, I sell it in 50-gram bags.
I would love to see the people who sit down and actually weigh out like poo.
You're saying this?
Not you, Leah, but I mean like the commercial people that's sitting there just weighing out poo for hours on end.
They're lucky. They got bloody machines to do it all for them.
True, they have factory machines.
Yeah. And then there's stupid people like us who sit there and do it like them.
Greg, I rehoused the female that's produced an egg sac. I just wanted to put her in a more consistent tub that has a higher humidity so the egg sac doesn't dry out.
Amy, these are pygmy woods.
Ooh,
The
Shiros.
Are they
somebody
Shiros?
say it because I can't say it.
Which
Oh,
one?
Lycochellis, is that how you say it?
I'm getting the
Lychellis.
Lychellis.
Lots and lots of babies in it.
I'm getting the Shiro series on Wednesday, I think. When they should ride.
Siri is actually the name of a Japanese koi morph.
Yeah.
So they're named after koi.
That's why they're called the koi ice pod, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm very excited to get the Shiros.
Yeah. These ones I got the 5 from Jeremy.
Hey. Very quick breeding.
The Thai Blue Angels.
Not blue or angels.
They're pretty though.
They're pretty and they're breeding quick as well.
If Clayton has any more, I might have to pick up another group.
They're okay.
Oh my god, I'm still not done and I'm out of tubs.
Just send me the rest, Leah.
The manka grow fairly quickly as well.
Yeah, they do.
Do you know what? I'm going to make this one a double because I can't bother to make up another tub.
It should be fertile, Greg, because the male and female were
Oh my
cohabiting
god,
for 3
there's another
days
one.
before she eventually ate him, but it should be fertile. They were chasing each other, but I didn't record the pairing of the David Bowie because I was more
Oh my god, there's
focused
more.
on trying to get the pairing of the species gold blacks, which unfortunately didn't work out, but still managed to get first time footage of them actually pairing in photos.
I just stuck my hand in the T-Bar's marina enclosure and he just crawled straight on.
Aww.
A tiny little, microscopic.
Leah, Greg asked how much you're selling them for.
I I still have to figure that out at the minute. I don't want to like too badly undercut anyone, but I also don't want to, because like I think I got them way too cheap before.
Leah, if anybody says you're undercutting them, just say the 1998 Competition in Business Act. Basically says
Yeah,
that
but
you legally
I
have
don't
to.
want to undercut people too much.
Yeah,
I also need to make a bit of money so I can
Of
have
course.
more stuff.
Some of my merino, I've got like such cool colours and patterns. Like this little guy has got like a white band just before I've just dropped him. A white band before his head.
Yeah. Lots of emeralds.
Nice.
No, go in there.
Oh,
Just
look
admit-
at
Second
all
one
those.
started breeding as well now, so
Jeez, look at that.
we'll drop
Holy
them.
crap.
Loads.
Oh, wow.
When I say I breed a lot of them, I breed a lot of them.
Leah, Russell
I've got a
says
second
the
one of these
one you
now.
gave him
Now started breeding, so
molted.
It's malted.
Yeah.
Oh, their little malts are so cute.
Claire, go buy Tim's ones. Like, you're buying so many already. You've already bought all of Tim's, and you're going to buy all of Leah's.
I wouldn't blame her though, to be fair, because like literally, I could keep all these.
Yeah, live jellies
don't
are
know.
cool. I'd love to do like a large enclosure with just loads of them inside.
How many have
Yeah,
you got?
they can live together, can't they?
Yeah.
How many have you got?
Yeah, most species that's parthenogenic can live together.
That's really cool.
You just have to
Right.
keep on top with food so they don't eat each other.
Yeah.
Munch.
And it's kind of weird because you have like, well, it's not weird because they're not parthenogenic, but you have some of the bark scorpions. They are communal as adults, but not as
The babies.
juveniles.
I
Right, I
love the
think I've
Piteous
got them all
genus.
out.
It's
I
so
don't
cool.
see any more in here, and I've had a good dig about.
Right.
So I think I've got them all.
that cap of bee pollen will last maybe a day or two.
Oh, Jesus.
How much bee pollen to put in, Phil?
How much?
Yeah.
They'll be gone either tomorrow or the next day.
I was going to say, because I put some in mine, but I've only got 3 left, so... And they're all adult females, and I've got no males, so I'm kind of screwed.
Oh my god, my magic potions are doing so good. There's a massive, like, an explosion of babies in there.
It took me ages to get my bloody emeralds, like, stable, so they didn't die. And now I've no males, so now they're not breeding, so I'm like...
Yes, Russell.
I'm giving all of my isopods a bit of cuttlebone, because I've never actually had it, so I feel like I should. Now that I've got, like...
Now we can put Boo back in her enclosure. Come on, Boo Boo.
I want to organise this shit.
Baby. Oh, don't pretend to be dead. I know you're not.
Claire, before you're fighting Sharon, you need to come to Bristol.
There you go. That's Boo.
Penguins.
That's Mama Scorpion.
Ooh,
Nice.
penguins. I just got
She's
some of
so
those
chill.
recently.
Like, she'll literally just sit there. I can stroke her and everything. She's lovely. I've had her for about, I don't know, 4 years. 3-4 years, something like that.
What is it, Lou?
Mummy.
Oh, she's
That's
so
the mum.
small.
Putting her back in her enclosure now because I've taken all the babies out so she can go back in. She's had a meal, so she's happy. I put a hopper in there. I killed a hopper and put it in for her. They prefer, I don't know if all of them do, but all mine seem to prefer dead prey. So I just squish the head of something and put it in, and she always eats it, so. I'm not going to feed her again tonight. So I got 1, 2, So there's 6, 12,
Scissors. Oh, they're right there.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 babies.
Nice.
That's the biggest one she's had so far. So she had 16 the last time and 18 the time before.
Apparently, Sharon and Claire are fighting for who gets them all.
Oh, I may at Bristol have Barbados nails available.
Phil, I need one.
I think those were the ones that my mate wanted to buy off you at the Capitol.
Is that one of your friends from the furry convention?
No, it's the one who owns the Budget Frog.
Touche, Jeremy. Touche.
That was good. That was quick.
There's the Pleurodonte Isabella Barbados.
I got one of them.
Semi-arboreal.
Ooh.
See, you say semi-arboreal. Mine lives on the roof of the enclosure.
Yeah, they like to go and mine are in an exoterra nano too.
Oh,
And they'll go up and down it like all the
I've
time.
only got the one, so I just have them in that big deli pot.
You're welcome, Claire. I think I've started an addiction for her, haven't I? With those, I was trying to say.
Oh, I can't wait to get my little guy. Just tell me how much postage you need me to send you, Leah.
Yeah,
50
don't
quid.
panic now. I want to just leave them on their own for a couple of days, make sure they're all right. I don't want to send you one and then it die or something.
Yeah.
50 quid postage because he's posh.
Shut
Oh,
up,
yeah.
Jeremy.
Promise I'll send you one of the pots with 2 in, okay?
Thank you.
There's the Carnifex, dude.
Yeah. I
Ooh.
haven't seen any young though.
Yeah, I've only got 2 left.
And it's like, because there are people breeding them at the moment. And it's like, Elite Exotics managed to breed them. Rebel Regis, at Chess when I got the White Shocks off her, she's showing me her pictures of her like bottlings as well. And stuff. So she's breed them.
Nice. Hey, Jazz.
I've also got 9 pots of unicorn snails ready for selling at the show. There's 4 per pot, and I normally sell 2 for 3 quid, so I'm probably going to do 4 for £5. Is that fair?
I'm swapping out these horrendous these labels that have got big, because they peel off and I don't have enough sticky stuff. So I've swapped it for these tiny, impossible to read things written in pink ink, because I actually don't have anything I don't have any labels.
Fair.
So they're all, I just want to get like a little thing on them, so I at least know what's in them.
Do you guys think that would be alright?
Yeah.
£5 for 4. Phil's not there. Oh, sorry, snails. Ford. I think I need to add the Ford.
Oh, is it?
God, are they still fighting over my bloody Pygmy Woods?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are actually. You know what you should do, Leah?
What's that?
You should send 2 to me, you should send 2 to Jeremy, and you should keep the rest for yourself and tell them all to get fucked. Sorry, it's not 9 o'clock yet.
Not 9 o'clock yet, no. I'm going to, I'm probably going to keep about 4 for myself, because I've got the one I was keeping for myself, I'm giving to Trond, because it's a bit bigger and it's a bit more, like, robust for the travel. Whoa, what are they?
I think Porcelo Delatus, I think. They were supposed to be
Okay.
Spatulatus, but they're not Spatulatus.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
were
came
those
from,
the ones sold as spatulatus, but they're not spatulatus?
yeah, and they came from Curtis. So I was like, really surprised. You know, I kind of took his word for it that they were Spatulatus, and now a few people said they're not, and they're not.
Does anybody
Yeah, I mean,
want to fight over my
How
unicorn
dark
snails?
they are.
So I think they're Delatus or something like that. Snails may actually correct me on that one, possibly. Feel free to.
Because spatulatus are like a light grey and they're a lot
Yeah,
wider.
I've got spatulatus from Micro. So I was like,
True
like the mystery
spatulatus.
bag, and I was like, actually, that's perfect because I can compare them with these ones. And I'm like, okay.
Absolutely love my
Again, it was
spatula.
like, these came from Kurt Slaken, and it was all like, well, he's the one who knows what he's on about, so I'm not quite sure what happened there.
By the looks of things, I have good entertaining at Bristol.
I had 5 more enclosures arrive today, so I got my spatulatus all set up. Looks like there's a bit of condensation there. Great.
I need to go get some more. I'll probably go.
Oh, cute.
I can't go tomorrow.
They're everywhere. There's so much frass in the enclosure. My God.
I mean, Leah,
If
they're gonna fight for them, we have to do it a bit exciting, don't we?
We need a boxing match.
YouTuber boxing invert community edition.
Yeah.
No.
A Ruined Exotics versus Low at First Bite as the headliner. Thomas versus Budget Frog as a side hustle.
Unicorn snail, Steve.
Jeremy.
So...
Dead.
Thomas versus an army of Budget Frogs.
Everybody does those YouTube boxing matches things. Can't we do something more exciting, like mud wrestling?
Yeah. Jelly wrestling.
Yeah.
Because literally, if I want to jump in it before everybody else gets in it, because I want to eat jelly. I like jelly.
Ew, jelly wrestling just sounds
really sticky.
I was going to say something else, but I remembered it was before 9. That's why I changed what I was saying.
I was also going to say...
You know what else are kind of sticky? Budget Frogs.
Jeremy, you're really testing my 9 o'clock limit here.
Budget Frogs are cute.
See, they are cute.
My mouth is shut because if I open it, then...
So, Shaq, you're going to share me then?
Ooh.
What is this?
What?
Now I'm confused.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Apparently, Sharon says there's only 2 things she doesn't share. It's pizza and scorpions.
I don't like snails. They're too fast for me.
So that means she can share me.
Steve, who do you think? Of course.
Yeah, I shouldn't have asked. I should have known that was with Steve.
Oh, Steve, you do make me laugh.
Oh, I see. I'm not worth that much.
Yeah, see, Budget Frogs are cute and reasonably priced. Thank you, Steve.
Apparently, if you give Sharon some pizza and scorpions, I'm for sale.
Oh, poor Trons. I'm trying to...
Is it not illegal to sell humans?
It depends on if the person is happy to be sold or not. I've lost my Sharpie.
This is my issue with my collection. I've not got anything labelled at the moment, so it's like, oh, that's what you are. Cool, nice.
Thomas.
Ooh, some good sized Stava species Panama.
Oh my god, is that a label maker?
Yes.
Yeah, no,
I got one of them.
I've actually got a label maker.
I don't even use mine, but it was my granddad's, and like a bit too like I don't want to give it back because he'll be like, "Oh, you had it."
Right, that's the Incanas Violet all labelled up.
Yeah, you say you love me, but it doesn't seem that way.
Oh, Sharon, you made Tron sad.
I don't know, we can just make Tron happy again by giving him a scorpion.
Yeah, I say you have to get him a Hadrogenes bicolor now. Isn't that right, Tron? That'll make you happy.
Yeah, maybe if she throws in the Gigametrus Vanmarandi too, then she's forgiven.
If there were any in the country, I'd have them all already. Well, apart from Tom's.
That's Tidy, right? Tidy?
Yeah.
Well, the Gigantic Mantis Samadami.
Yeah.
I believe there's due to be some coming into the UK or something, apparently.
From who?
Australia, Sevilla.
I
No.
found
I'm just going to leave you hanging there,
Talk about the
Jeremy.
Sevilla
with that one.
later. We can talk about the where these.
I've heard
where
on the
these...
grapevine there may be some being made available at some point.
I found a breeding pair of the Gigametrus Swamarandi in Germany.
How much?
I don't know if I
400
have now.
euros.
That's
I'm not
not
sure.
bad. I thought there would be a lot more.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of money.
Hey, if you think that's bad, my dream true spider, which is Heteropoda maxima, there was a sex pair going for in Germany for 1,200 euros.
Heteropoda
Jesus.
maxima.
Oh yeah, I've
So-
got like 4 of them in the back garden.
Yeah,
Is
but
it-
Absolutely ginormous.
then again, Jeremy, pounds and euros, kind of similar. Norwegian crowns, not worth the paper they printed on. So
Oh, fair enough. How much are we talking?
we're talking 1 pound is 11 Norwegian.
Ooh.
Oh, I've got baby
That's
gestrers.
spicy.
Mhm.
400 euros. That's geez, that's a lot for you then. Oh my god.
Some little gestrers are white.
Yeah,
Not
that's right above 4,000 in Norwegian.
Oh my
Oh, wow.
god. Oh, Leah, I'm gonna send a picture of the female into the group chat. Oh no, this is the male. Hold on, sub-adult male. Bear in mind, this is not mature yet.
Depends on how much you want to give me, Steve. We'll have to see, won't we?
Leah, I'm gonna tag you in the photo on the WhatsApp. Take a look at that. Look how ginormous. And it's not even mature yet.
Holy crap! That's huge.
It's not mature. It's got another molt still.
Oh,
There were,
That's cool.
a friend of mine who now lives in Australia, which is back over here for a little bit. I said her and her partner went out camping, and I think their tent got covered with Maxima.
Oh my
That's
god,
by
I
the
want
sound of
some.
things. And that's all that's like some of our dreams. That was our nightmare.
Yeah, their nightmares are my dreams, man. My god, I like always seeing these videos of Holconia everywhere, and I'm like, I want some more again. I miss Holconia. They were so cool.
I find it crazy that like species that in the
Another
UK we have,
fantastic roach species, the dominoes.
Ooh, pretty.
these are not over in the UK. Other people just like find in their back garden.
Hey, get back in. Yeah, back in.
Like any praying mantis. And the Americans are like, oh, it's fine, we found them in the garden when we were like 10. Right,
I was
I've got
like,
them
okay, yeah, well, we don't have cool stuff like that over here. So it's like,
all, right, I'm going to get all my Cubaris on the... Right, I need to figure out how I'm going to sort and organise these isopod species because I've got
yeah, okay, Steve, I'll do it for that.
5 more enclosures to fit in. I'm actually having to evict the mantises from
oh,
the...
Greg, they are just ginormous. I want them so bad. Like, if I had spare funds, I would spend 1,200 on a pair. Like, I want them that badly.
So is it 1,200 quid for the spiders? Those ones?
For a sex pair, yeah.
Oh, wow. That is a lot of money.
So I'd have to sell slings for like maybe what, 25 a piece. One day when they get cheaper.
You're not even.
What, when somebody else sells them for 25 quid a piece?
If there are any slings like a reasonable price, I would buy like a massive group of them. But I've seen slings go for like £50 a piece. So I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah. Really, really nice pieces of cockroach. I love these guys.
They're so cute. I love them. I
Domino.
just started having adults again.
Yeah, dominoes.
Yeah. I have dominoes, I have question marks, and they have orange dominoes as well.
Yeah, that's why I double checked. I was looking at dominoes and not question marks because I just saw white and black. Out, out,
Nice, Steve.
out. You weren't told you could come in.
Apparently, we'll get rid of them quick.
Steve, how much?
What's Steve got available?
Pygmy Woods.
Nice, Steve.
Oh,
And he's got a couple of Malv Emeralds. Fantastic.
I need
Lovely,
to check
Philip.
my findings because
Oh, good luck.
if that would be so cool. I need to check and see if I can get the breeding pair.
Oh, I actually know how to do this.
That would be really nice if I could get hold of a breeding pair or maybe two
Of?
Could be bright.
of the Gigametrus,
Ooh.
and I'll keep one for myself and one for Tim, and we just flood the market with cheap Gigametrus.
I'd love to see an adult in person.
Yeah, they're really, really huge.
Phil, didn't you used to have them a few years ago?
Have what?
Gigantometrus.
As far as I'm aware, yeah, when I was young.
How do you remember how big it was roughly?
Like, yeah, sort of size. Like, yeah, probably like the length of my hand at one point.
I want one so bad.
Do you know the most annoying thing?
Yeah.
I think it cost me like 20 quid.
£20. £20. It's like with Hardwicke as well. I've come so close to owning Hardwicke, and every time I've tried to buy one, I've missed the sale by 5 minutes.
Which Hardwick eye?
It's called a Pentra Hardwicke.
Yeah, good luck getting those in the UK nowadays.
I know, dude. I'm so annoyed. What's his name? What's his name? Stephen Bass sold one a couple years ago. Missed that by 5 minutes. And then
I used to keep them.
And Jessica Blake was selling one as well. And I missed that by 5 minutes. And you know what's annoying with the second one? I was asleep and I woke up and Ben was spam texting me saying, buy it, buy it, buy it. I was like, no.
ABH.
No, I used to have one.
Not
no,
jealous.
I had a few actually.
Why do animals have to play dead? I really.
I'm not jealous at all.
I got an adult Hardwick years ago for 30 quid.
Oh, here I am spending 180 on one if I find one again.
And then I got peelings, bowls and stuff. I ruin those, unfortunately, but yeah, little bagels from the Goss brothers. Minus even Goss, and I think they were like a £5 each.
A £5?
Yeah. They were cheap.
God.
they were cheap.
And in America now, peelings go for like what, $500?
That's it.
Crazy prices.
First box of pod food filled up.
Oh, Claire needs male emeralds if you have any, Phil.
What are you doing if you get a spider?
Ooh. Do I pull the trigger on a Celadonia?
Sorry.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I do it now. Hold on.
Hmm.
Claire, I'm going to send you a photo. Can you have a look, see if you think that they might molt again soon? Because I'm worried about them.
Here you go. Blue Definer.
Ah, I love those. I need to set mine up for breeding, but I just don't have the incubation set up at the moment for the larvae.
I need to like go through this type of this. Okay, there we go. Play dead meat, and then they stop.
Is that blue depth fainting beetle?
Yep.
Nice.
I need to have a good look through it again because I've got males and females just to see if I've got any larvae again.
Yeah, I've
really
got males
hard to
and
breed.
females as well, but my substrate's just like a sandy mix, so I don't think the larvae would do well in that.
You can probably see I don't really have any sand. I have a little tiny bit of sand mixed in, but I really don't keep them. I don't keep them on sand at all.
Yeah, it's like a 50-50 mix, sand and soil.
There's a girl over here in Norway. She bought, I think it was 10 from the spider shop just before Brexit, and she's been able to breed them, but she says it's really, really hard work.
It is.
It's the pupation of them.
Yeah, because she goes through it every once in a while and then picks out all the eggs and incubates them and stuff. And it's
from people I've spoken to that have done it in the States. They only take them out once they get nearly more earworm size.
apparently Steve is now out of stock of pygmy scorpions.
Oh, Claire.
And also, a lot of people tend not to spray their beta fang bills. I do every now and then in one corner. Because again, I've spoken to actually some of the guys from ZoomEd. Actually, they literally go out, literally like 15 minutes down the road from them, and see them in the wild and stuff. And I've spoken to zoos in the States. They've bred them, and I say actually it's quite humid where they find them. And often when they find them, they don't have the waxy coating on them. They are
They're
black.
all like black. That's why they were sold as black death feigning beetles at one point, I believe.
Yeah, but I think there is a species called the black death feigner as well. There is a species, but like originally when Spice Shop was selling them, they were selling the same species as two different species, just because ones have been kept dry and ones were a bit more humid.
Yeah, it's like when my Arresta Day, I'll occasionally miss them. Not all the time, but maybe like a couple times. No, not a couple times. Maybe once every couple months.
I do one corner where I've got a grass. I need to actually replace the grass with a fresher grass. It's just grass from outside.
Just normal grass.
They so basically a lot of dining meals like to lay their eggs amongst grass roots, and for a lot of people I've spoken to, like Cincinnati Zoo and stuff, they found that the larvae really, really like to eat grass roots initially.
Ooh.
So I was like, well, that's easy. And now they're like, just dig a clump of grass from outside and shove it in. And then I think sales actually put about like humidity and all my stuff that is so-called desert, I do not keep bone dry.
Yeah.
It's like the predicate Amphias maculata. They're not actually found on sand in the wild. They're found on soil.
Yeah.
And they go through
Not
sludge.
too big. Sorry.
Same thing with those Indian beetles as well. People thought they were kept in dry conditions, but they live in trees and forests. Eating Poecilotheria.
Well, actually, that's very recent that they started going up trees. They never used to.
Oh.
That's quite a recent development that we saw in Andrew Smith's documentary. Years ago, I know people that have been out and studied those in the wild. They were being found in cotton fields.
Ooh, interesting.
And stuff.
You're right,
I
Greg.
think that they perhaps more recently have gone into, or at least now being found in the forest. And yeah, clearly, can't dispute this footage. They're climbing trees, kind of thing. But is that from a need point of view, kind of thing?
Does make sense though. Adaptability.
Well, yeah, if they're struggling to find food on the ground, potentially,
Eat
because
the
there's a lot of
expensive
things for
pokies in the trees.
There's a species of lizard that has babies and juveniles mimic the beetle,
Ooh.
and then of course things like your domino roaches mimic the beetle.
It's interesting because they realise that the tarantulas and other spiders and other bits and bobs live in the trees, and what can a tarantula really do to a beetle with such a hard exoskeleton?
Oh yeah,
and secrete poison. So it's like,
but the thing is, obviously, their main diet in the wild is ants.
yeah. So even if the tarantula does bite it, you'll probably end up spitting it out, and then if there's a horde of them, you'll probably just get eaten alive.
Oh, Greg, what species was that? And where did you look at them?
Thank you, Claire. I just had to go back and read the comments because I missed.
There's my big boy Atlas.
How's the breeding coming along?
Well, the female has passed away, so
Oh,
yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry,
see.
Phil.
We'll see.
Did you seal the packet back up? Seal? Did you roll
Dude,
it up
I had
so
the
that it's
same
not
thing
wide
with my
open?
pair. The female died only a couple of weeks after owning her, and then the male followed suit.
He's still looking good at the moment. It's always a risk of buying wild caught beetles as adults.
Yeah. You just never know how old they are.
Oh, Uroplectus, yeah, nice species.
Oh, can Spider Shops American order just come in already, please?
Sounds like Jeremy has some money burning holes in his pockets.
Yes. I got my NHS bonus.
Well, you can always put them on PayPal. Mine's
Yeah, but
open
there's
every day.
nothing to buy yet.
Yeah, but you can send them to me. My PayPal is always open.
Nah.
There he is. Look at him.
You know what, Tron? Because you said that now, I'm going to buy Paravajovis and just rub it in your face.
He's gorgeous.
Hopefully she managed to lay eggs. At least, even just a couple.
Yeah. As I always say, one is better than none.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, Greg, could you send me the link? Perhaps.
What's all the little white bits in the soil, Phil? Is that not eggs?
No. They're little bits of rock. The eggs will be white, but they'll be perfect spheres. As soon as I see an egg, I'll know it.
Yeah.
But that's all. I think it's like bits of perlite that was in some of the compost and stuff.
Ah.
It doesn't help with trying to find eggs. Other thing, because you go, oh, it's white. Oh no,
Yeah.
the wrong shape, the wrong size. The thing is, I found like with the Kokorskas, I didn't actually ever find the eggs, but I then just found larvae after a couple of months.
Oh wow.
Were they L2s or were they L1s when you found them?
Large L1s to L2s.
Nice.
But I just left it a good month or so, a couple of months, and then it was like.
I'm just hoping to find a male blue MTU just for my 5 females I have incubating at the moment. God.
Always the way.
Oh, did you, Greg?
Yeah. I don't
I'll have a look.
too much, just in case. Hopefully there's some there. There either will be or there won't be.
Yeah, I'll find one. If I don't, it's not that bad. I only paid like 20 quid for these anyway, so.
And then, when he passes, hopefully he passes in a nice position, and I can get him like mounted or something.
Yeah, you can get Nat to sort that out for you.
Yeah. I've got a few bits for my head.
I do that too, right?
And
I like to share around.
Ah, Greg, that's Mark.
Yes, Greg. TSS have American import should be here next week or the week after. Hopefully.
Greg, I have an order I'm going to get from him this summer, I think. That's Mark Stockman's website. He's a really, really good guy. Knows a lot of scorpions.
I want those Cetenidae that he has on the site at the moment. They are so beautiful.
Yeah, and he has a lot of other things, just not scorpions. He has lots of tarantulas.
True spiders, tarantulas, all kinds of goodies.
Yeah.
He's got some really cool trapdoors at the moment, which look really cool from Italy.
Didn't attack you.
Who's that?
Mark Stockman.
He always has some nice stuff, doesn't he?
I know. He's like the one guy I'm going to make sure I contact when I eventually go over to Germany.
What's up,
And
Lily?
was it Insect Lever that always have nice stuff as well?
Yes, he has some amazing stock at times. You know what, Phil? You've actually reminded me of him. I haven't checked his website for a while.
It's my food, not yours. Bye-bye.
Let's have a gander at what he has.
Yeah, he has a lot of nice scorpions.
Who's this?
Mark
Our canary
Stockman
slings for 28 euros a piece. No, thank
in
you.
Germany.
Well, I know Insect Lever had the fluorescing millipedes, didn't they?
I've got some of those from Jade.
Ah, yeah, because she got them in, didn't she? Got them from them, didn't she?
Yeah, she's breeding them. She's got some available if you want to reach out and ask her. She said that she has some more.
Oh, that's tempting.
And they're not expensive, dude. They're actually a really good price.
Oh, I've got eggs of Pacnoda Vossi.
Nice.
That's an egg.
Hey!
That's
Are those
Pacnoda
the
egg.
ones you got at the BTS?
Yep. So the
Nice,
bright
dude.
green Pacnoda.
What about you, Leah? Have you got any?
I have no idea. I might have a look.
Well, I've got at least one egg from them. That's good.
I've still got
Hey.
2 beetles left. 2 of my beetles
An
died.
egg's an egg.
Sorry, Terry's trying to put the water bottle back in for the monitor. And he gave her an egg to get it out of the way.
Hey,
Am
BA.
I affecting it? No. So,
She's so funny because you give her an egg and she'll like hold it in her mouth until she cracks it. She'll squeeze it and then she'll put her head up so she gets all the yolk and stuff out. And then she spits the shell out.
Stop it.
Lily,
Stop being an asshole. Ow!
I'm going to mute this.
Ooh, Insectiliva's got Euchoridia. Are Gyna Lyrida in the hobby here in the UK, Phil, do you know? The yellow with Gyna.
Book standard pack, no, the Marginata Peregrina.
Ooh,
There you go. Let's see.
Terry.
they're pretty.
Oh, you're a bit red, Boston. Terry, 19.
Cool.
She had one more than the biggest one she had so far.
Cool.
So you can stick that up on there. Oh shit. Is it not for me? I'll do this. Arthropods.
She's getting better, but
She's still an asshole. When she wants to be.
Have any of you guys ordered from a site called Happy Forest?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, me too. Never heard of it. Why?
she got me on the shoulder.
They have some amazing scorpions,
Such as?
such as the Parabutus villosus.
Oh yeah, you got a big line across there.
I know I got a big line across there.
They have the Hottentotta.
Oh, Hottentotta.
I love those.
Parabutus pillidus.
Get down to
Titius
my bowl.
igmarus.
Just pop it down below for a second.
Let's see. Animal.
Top.
Tarantulas. What
No, I've got
Ooh.
You know it's
I might-
good when Tron says ooh over tarantulas.
That's the worst thing I need.
There was some really beautiful things here.
Do share.
Oh my god, over 11 pages. Okay. The Carbina versicolor,
What's
the
it not?
Desert Blonde, Mexican Jade.
Oh, Phonopelma. What's that? Moray.
There's one.
I want one of those.
Yeah. Oh, gee. Okay, have you seen the price?
Yes.
Big fun joke.
It's so expensive.
Okay, I don't know why it says, because it's from $1,100 to $3,800.
Huh? Jeez. Maybe they were
Okay.
females.
Choose and options. Okay, female 6 centimeters, and the price is $3,800.
My God.
God.
Oh,
3,800 for a female moray. My Lord.
yeah.
I know someone in the UK with a female, and it's not Christoph.
Oh, Avicularia Greoldi. That looks nice.
Oh, the Geraldi are nice, yeah.
Avicularia Latea. That also was nice. Really nice blue colors.
Probably a lot cheaper than the Moray as well.
Yeah.
I just done 5 fly cultures as well.
The Birupes small. Oh, Jesus.
Smoxivora.
Yes. Female, $1,393.
Is this your money or is this like dollars?
This is American dollars.
God, I spent only 160 for my female.
Ooh, that's not. Ooh,
That's crazy money.
Falfiction tarantula. That was
Not
really nice.
The thousands.
Which one?
The Bonitea species Camela.
Oh, Bonatina are very underrated.
That was really nice. Like red, pinkish colors. Ooh, nice.
Is it Bonatina cyanophyma? I think that's the one. Those are really beautiful.
Yeah, this is says it's Bonitea species Camela.
Camelo.
Camela.
Ooh.
The Pulp Fiction tarantula.
Yeah, American prices are just ridiculous at times.
Say that again.
I still couldn't believe it when Richard from the Tarantula Collector told me he paid $250 for his Grammastola polka sling.
Sling.
Yeah. And he was laughing because Christoph was selling grown-on slings for 30 quid.
Oh, that's a nice Bumba Chabulka.
Horrida.
Yeah, they changed it to Horrida now.
Oh,
No, years ago.
that looks nice.
Well, obviously some people didn't get the memo, Phil, okay?
It's Americans.
There's lots of. Why haven't I seen all of those before? There's loads of pretty tarantulas.
I think we're converting Tron over to tarantulas now. It's going to be Tron's legs and fangs at this point.
The kittens just ripped a hole in my sofa. You little shite bag.
What?
Epibocus.
Utuman. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those are stunning.
Nice.
I put the other seat thing
Grandma-
on.
If you want
in
one, I know
Hungary?
someone with them.
Henry?
Oh, no, never mind. They're Rufusons. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me.
Oh, those were nice. Jesus, there are loads of beautiful tarantulas. Oh, this. Oh,
Do you want a Nile monitor for the zoo, Phil?
this one I want. The Brazilian fire red bird eater. But why is it called red when it's blue?
I know. Jeremy, do you want a Nile monitor? It's really friendly.
No, thank you.
My shoulder hurts now.
Yeah,
She
I'm
got-
all right.
She went
I'm all
over
right.
my arm and got me on the middle of my shoulder blade
Oh.
with her tail.
Oh, she alright?
Oh, she whipped you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't bite.
Never ever bite.
She just whips.
Yeah, no, thank you, man. I am a hard pass.
I blame you.
Jeremy,
Yes.
Yeah,
you know Luke at Spa.
orange.
Yeah.
How much does he sell the expensive species bright?
I think he had them for 85.
85 pounds
Yes.
for
I think they were slings. I don't remember. I didn't buy the bright.
Okay.
Is Wolfie here? Wolfie bought one.
then this site is incredible expensive.
How much?
5 centimeter unsexed sling, $750.
Oh my god.
I have two.
I
And
think
if
my
you,
species bright was around like 70 quid.
if I change that to a 10 centimeter confirmed female, it's $1,499. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god! Realistically, though, who is going to spend $1,500 on a sex female if you're not a breeder?
I can't see breeders even.
Yeah, I can't even see breeders in America. Drop my phone. I couldn't even see them spending $1,400. Well, I don't know. Americans spend a lot of money on breeder animals, like 10 grand, 15 grand
Yeah.
snakes.
I know people that buy really expensive snakes and they never ever breed them.
Shut up.
Don't get any eggs. Just don't see the point.
Don't mind.
Yeah, American prices crazy.
Yeah, Susan, I was looking at that. $3,800.
Jeez.
Jeremy, I posted the link in the private chat if you wanted to have a look.
I'm going to have a gander, yes. The Nessus species blue, 10 grand.
Woo! Ain't about that.
10 grand. You can buy an adult female here for 300.
Insane.
It's crazy.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, this isn't a happy forest. This is a depressing forest.
The only thing I'm going to use that site for is to look at the pretty pictures.
Oh my God, Phil. Emerald roaches, $165 each.
What?
Oh, sorry. It's for a group of 12. 24 roaches, $295.
That's still quite expensive, though.
Quite? I can buy 10 for like 60 quid.
I have a random Pruinosis orange thingy in here, and I don't know how it got in there.
That happens.
500 grams of mealworms is $27.
Bloody hell.
My powder blue collection is like exploding.
That happens.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
well,
but these prices
got
are
a little-
ridiculous.
I've got a couple, right? Because Ellie gave me a entire tub full of some sort of ice pods. She didn't know what they were. She said they're tropical grey ones. She said she didn't know what the name was. She just said they're tropical and they're grey. I was like, oh, that's helpful. And she's like, well, here, you can have them. So I brought them home, and there was a lot in there, so I separated them into like 4 different little colonies.
Yep.
So I could like get some more colonies and then maybe sell them, because I realised they were powder blues. So anyway, I had this colony. It crashed, so I didn't have any left. I sold 3 of them, and then the one colony I kept, it ended up dying. Like, I just lost all of them, and I'm still not really any the wiser how. And
they can implode sometimes.
What are these prices?
this is the thing that's confused me, right? So I got the powder blues from Raymond, and now my other one, the one that I thought was dead, has loads of babies. So
Oh my God. Phil,
Yeah.
guess how much a 5th instar female Heterometra spinifer is?
I dread to think.
Spinifer.
Spinifer, just your bog standard spinifer.
Yeah, $100.
$350.
Yeah.
350 quid for a spinifer.
We're in the wrong fucking market. We need to start exporting to America.
I think we do.
Well, that's probably why they're so expensive, is because they get everything from Europe. Or lots of stuff from Europe, and then...
But a
Yeah,
scorpion
but
wholesale is
that's
probably
common
like
prices for me as
£5.
well.
Drones are in the wrong country, my friend.
I know.
$350 for a... I can't believe that.
Terry.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we say this now, but if the Heterometrus genus goes on CITES, then they probably will cost that much soon.
We're after that.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be
Jeremy,
laughing because
Phil?
they probably will end up putting them on soon.
Oh,
Jeremy,
I don't
now
get
you
Phil
know
from
why
the-
my scorpion collection isn't bigger than it
well
is.
done. I was getting it.
Yeah, I can definitely see why, dude.
No.
Jesus Christ. I can't believe it.
That'd be a tad expensive.
Oh, and then Peter Sai or X Selenus are just $10. Okay. How is a Spinnaker
There we go. Look what I got.
Longimanus for $298? What?
Don't fall off my finger.
Well, don't put more on there then.
It's fine. They hold on. Ooh, it's a leaf. The leaves are falling. The millipedes are holding on.
I'm actually gobsmacked.
The baby olive millipede.
Tomatoes from Ramdi, 400 to 598.
I wonder if I can sell any of them.
No, they're little olive millipede babies.
How much do you reckon they'd be worth, Jeremy?
Olives?
Yeah, captive bred ones are.
$5
They're
a
easy to
piece?
captive.
They've got to be, haven't they? But they're only little.
Yeah, but that'd be an adult one.
Nah, five you can sell the babies for. What do you think, Phil? $5 a piece is fair, no?
No, I was in the other room. What was that?
Baby olives, $5.
For that sort of size, £3 each.
He just pooped on me.
That's how much I actually I said a little bit bigger than that for £3 each.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I'm going to charge double what Phil's charging. Just you know.
But look how cute they are. I'm in love with them.
God, even ants in America are ridiculous. Jesus, Singularis for $160. My lord.
They literally.
I wonder how much that was. What's that American species that I want? That I can never remember the name of.
Ant.
No, spider.
Which one?
The one that Lewis has got that I really
Oh, the
want.
Chalcodes.
Yeah, I wonder how much they'd be in America. They've got to be cheaper in America because that's a native spider, right?
You would think.
You would think, but I've seen
yeah.
some of reptile shows go for like $60, $70 females.
I really want a Chalcodes. I love Lewis's. It's so cool.
Jeez, then you know the jumping ants that we got, Phil.
Yep.
$280
Each.
for a queen and a
For a
few
queen
workers.
for a queen and some workers. All right, I'm going to give you them shelf by shelf. So don't open that yet.
Asian marauder ants for $220.
I don't know where you want me to put them.
Jesus.
In the box, green box, right?
Yeah, that is my reaction to
Thomas, I'm
American
doing my
prices
ice
again for the day. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Absolutely gobsmacked.
Yeah, that is mental.
I've just done all my ice pods, Leah.
Do you know what though? Even reptiles aren't cheap in America. You work out how many reptile breeders there are in America. Stuff that we get over here is still cheaper than stuff they get over there.
Oh my god, I've got baby Hoffman Seggies!
I've not even got adult Hoffman Seggies. Because I don't have any Hoffman Seggies.
I don't know if you can see the baby. The baby's almost as big as, like, you can see it walking up there? It's actually quite big for a baby.
I'm so glad I'm a keeper
quite
here
big
in
as
the
babies,
UK.
yeah.
My lord, I could not be a hobbyist in America. I'd have no money.
That is a
Do you
feeling.
know what though? Like even things like corn snakes and milk snakes that are native to America, they're still not cheap.
No.
Even like garter snakes and stuff.
But America do have some stunning garters.
Yeah, I really, really want some of those the red-sided garter snakes.
Oh, they're beautiful.
The ones that look blue and red. I can't remember what locality they are though.
There was one seller with babies at the Doncaster show last year, and they were absolutely stunning.
Thomas, when these grow up a bit bigger, I'll send you some, okay?
I'm actually not that big of a fan of Hoffs.
Sorry?
Really?
Baby garter snakes are assholes.
They're cute, though.
They are, but they musk all the time and they just bite and musk.
Oh, I don't know if you guys saw, but I just have rescheduled the September show.
17th of September.
Please be more south. Please be more south. Oh.
Please be northern. Please be like Edinburgh. Oh my
No.
gosh, how happy I'd be if it was Edinburgh show.
So, do they know where?
Yeah, so you can go to the budget seller.
Fucking stuff and get faster access to murder the budgets.
Yeah, we need.
I don't think I'm going to go next though anyway.
Why?
I don't think I'm going to go. There's
I
nothing
hope it's local. I really hope they don't bring it back to Manchester.
Oh, that'd be so
Like,
good.
if there's anything I need, I can get somebody to pick it up for me, like Matt or Jeremy or Phil or something.
But the problem is, how are we going to send them to you, dude?
I'd come and get it. I just don't want to go to the show.
Fair enough.
Is that because certain people there?
No, it's because I don't want to go to prison.
Yeah, because certain people are there.
Oh, I've got more baby Parakai.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at my Cubara species penguin, but there they are.
A bit dry.
You lost colour.
Yep, just found all of them hiding together under a leaf. And loads of babies too.
The humidity's right in there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not that.
What is it?
They're just worried about myself. It's a good colony. Although they are on the drier side, so what I might do is I'll just give that a little spray, but I'm not going to spray this side, let it dry out a little bit.
I still need to get a bit of cuttlebone in with all of my iceberg species, but I just cannot be bothered.
That's not the attitude to have with people, Thomas.
No, Thomas.
Yeah, I know. I've got like 2.5 kilos of cuttlebone, and yet I've only put it in with like 5 species.
How big is 2.5 kilos of cuttlebone?
It's just over 2 kilos, and it's just under 3 kilos. Kind of right in the middle.
Oh, never.
No more Terrarium.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I shouldn't on camera.
Ooh. You
What's
just
that?
can't beat moss, can you?
So there we go.
I could have quite happily beat Phil last night when I found out he was going to Iron Maiden.
Well, you know.
Are you going?
I ain't turning it down, am I?
I hope you have a power cut.
Look at this bottle I got. There's going to be a... Trying to I'll perhaps have what's made available if it works at Bristol.
I really like that ball in the top thing that's
These
going
are
on.
balls here.
Phil, you know morality.
And you know what Thomas likes?
What do I like?
Isopods.
Frogs.
I was not expecting that. Oh, no.
And budget frogs.
Oh my god. I'm ignoring you, Jeremy. Instead, I'm going to say I've got so many baby panda kings. Like, they've just exploded.
Oh, hang on. Matt's just put a video of it.
Done it? Is that one done?
A video of what? Video of balls?
That frog. I think he's just put it on in the chat. Yeah.
Is it gone yet? Can I come back?
Yeah.
That's one very unhappy frog.
Do you reckon Chris made a sound like that when he found out that Jeremy had all those exoterrors so cheap?
Oh, that was loud.
Oh, he muted me when I started talking about them.
Oh, he just scared.
My friend's girlfriend was so pissed off at him when she realised like three-quarters of the enclosure were actually his. She's like, where the fuck are we going to put these?
What's this? Oh,
I suppose.
I got baby Jestoids. Or just.
Just right, nice.
So have I, Liam. So have I.
Look at all the babies.
I know, they're very cute.
I want a
see them
baby
running
budget
around?
frog.
Just right.
They're nice.
So many.
They're nice, they are.
Well, budget frogs, yeah, they're great.
No.
The budget frogs are cool too.
Do you know what's really nice, Jeremy? Really nice, Nile monitors. They're really friendly.
Yeah, no, I'll pass on those.
Actually, do you know what? Mine is actually friendly when she's out of her enclosure.
What is?
My Nile monitor. When she's outside, she's okay. You can
But
stroke
she
her.
hit you when she was out of her enclosure.
It's not that. It's the guy that had her before. I had her. When he used to go in the enclosure, he used to grab her from above. So now she associates you opening the door
She's
with
get grabbed and
being grabbed. And whereas when I pick her up, I go from underneath. You actually do it like the opposite way you think you would. You do it facing them. So you put your hand under their mouth where all the biting stuff is, under the middle of them, and then you just lift them. Which is...
Obviously, there's risks involved in that.
There are. And you also have
Scratched,
the head.
bit, tail whipped.
No, the worst thing is then her head is facing your muscle of your arm. So if she does grab hold of you, you are going to hospital. But to be fair, she's never, ever tried to bite me yet.
That one's done.
And you wonder why I don't want it?
The only thing is, though, what you've got to realise is they're very, very intelligent. So it's
my
gonna
Yeah, they
take
are
her a
really
while,
cool.
But she is getting better, and she's starting to realise that when I open the glass, I'm not going to grab her. So if I open the glass and I don't put my hands in there, she'll just sit there. Oh, look at all the babies!
Yeah, Matt, who's Ween?
Maculata. I have a brown maculatum.
Ooh, a chocolate.
He's in with my black one.
I've got some really weird ass.
I don't know where it came from.
I've got some really weird ass isopods in with my burrowing roaches, and I don't know what the hell they are. They've got an orange strip down their back. Like literally an orange strip. They're really weird. In my burrowing roach colony. They're either some
Terry,
sort
they're
of-
just native ones.
My burrowing
freaking
roaches are
orange.
doing good, Terry.
Yeah, I know. Some of them do.
They've got
I've
like
only
a
got
luminous
6
orange
left,
strip
but they're
down
doing
their
good.
back. It's really cool. I'll show you in a minute.
They're sub-adults now.
Hey. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Matt.
The window licker. The window licker.
I'm trying to organise this top shelf.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Somebody push the wrong button.
She's back.
Sorry about that.
Can you imagine when Jeremy moves out of his mum and dad's, he's going to have like snakes and lizards and like all
Oh,
sorts of
dude,
shit.
I cannot wait. I'm going to have I'm already picturing it already. I'm going to have a massive dart frog tank. I'm going to have a couple snakes.
Oh, Jeremy, can you get Vitatis? Because if you get Vitatis off me, it means I can close down my abortion clinic, and that'd be quite nice for once.
You know what? Because you said that, I'm not going to get them now.
Yeah, but think about all of the innocent baby dart frogs that get frozen every single month. 40
That's so
odd months.
mean.
Yeah, but they're just in the egg stage, so you're actually
You
saving
know you
some.
can raise the tadpoles.
You know you
like
want
a
to raise
demi-cup,
some
right?
for me, right?
Eventually, but I want to just wait until I've got a couple of people who want them because I want to keep a whole brood. I don't want to.
You can
I
raise
also-
the tadpoles in a deli cup.
Yeah, but they're just
Yay! Nice.
in the UK. I wouldn't be able to sell them
Why?
because nobody wants them. Everybody wants the really common species. That's the funny thing with dart frogs. Nobody actually wants the weird ones.
You can send them my way.
Put a post on the IHS group, see if anyone would be
Yay.
interested, or have you not reached out to any like reptile shops and stuff?
I tried to reach out to a couple of reptile shops, but again, none of them really wanted them.
Pop a
Thomas,
post
you
on
know how
the
I
IHS group, see if anyone would be interested in them.
Thomas, you're in Scotland, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, so you can ship to Norway then.
Look, they're my favourite.
Yeah.
Not dart
Thomas,
frogs.
remember I gave you the clue guy?
Like Thomas,
got-
you can put a post on the IHS group saying like, I've got a breeding pair. They're producing tadpoles, but I'm reluctant to raise them. Would anyone be interested in any babies?
They're producing eggs, Jeremy. I think they may be lesbians. I think it may be a pair of females. So.
Oh,
Nothing wrong with that.
there you go then. Never mind.
Well, no,
In
they
modern
might.
society,
I've never actually attempted it, but
Why don't you
they're-
just try raise a couple? See if they actually hatch into tadpoles.
I will do because I suppose a couple's not too hard to get rid of.
No.
Exactly.
Not get
That's
rid
what I'm
of.
saying. Like, put a post and get a taster and see if people would be interested. Because I'm sure people, at least someone would.
I told you I'd have some off you.
There you go. There's Leah, and then maybe like one person on Facebook might.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I gave Thomas a load of my clue guy Montenegro, and I was a bit worried because I couldn't find any more afterwards. But they must have been burrowed because I just found like tons, so it's fine.
Yeah,
You know when
they
you,
do bury a lot more than you
Thomas.
think.
they do.
Just put them in a brown box and ship them to Norway. No problem.
I'll try to.
Brown box them.
Shit,
Naughty,
notorious.
You know when you do get allowed to have reptiles, Jeremy?
Thanks.
Yes.
Right? I can highly recommend a lovely reticulated python.
That's what he was about to say. No, I'm on it.
A
No.
retic would eat me, Terry. I'm good.
No, you can get the really small ones from the insular islands. They're
Have you
expensive.
seen how
But
tiny
they're
they are?
still big.
No, they're like 4 feet.
Congratulations, Matt.
They're like 4 foot
But
long.
you can never really prove that they are, though, are
You
they?
can if you know what locality they are. If somebody knows exactly the name of the island,
Yeah, but you can't.
yeah, but as soon as they say something like it's 50% this, then it's no longer pure. Then you don't have it.
Thomas,
Yeah,
Sharon wants some.
I will do. I'll next time they lay eggs. They're just in a dry season at the moment, so
Oh, nice one, Matt.
in August I'll bump up the humidity and I'll try and get some eggs out of them.
Nice.
Worst thing is,
Oh,
Jeremy,
the
my
Niles
two,
drinking
Oh,
that.
nice, Matt, dude.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
What's the little
I
thing?
know. My two big massive retics that I've got are supposed to be dwarf retics. No bloody way are they dwarf retics.
Yeah, there's no way. They are ginormous.
Well, actually, the female's only like 16 foot,
Oh
which for a
no.
female retic would be quite small.
My millipede died.
Which one?
My thingy one.
Oh, your native one.
No, my laugh pill millipede.
Oh, that's. How are your pill millipedes doing?
I've only got 2 left from the group
Have you?
6.
How many have you got left, Phil?
Not sure, but I haven't read them, so. Well, I don't
Ooh,
think I have
Lambo's
anyway.
hungry. Hold on, I'm going to get food for Lambo.
Okay. I'm dropping water everywhere now.
I'll be right back. I just need to get the dusting powder from downstairs.
It's alright.
Baking powder.
Yes,
She's
yeah.
taking fingerprints there.
Yeah, that literally is what that just sounded like.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
I'd love you not to go to work tomorrow, but you haven't really got a lot of choice.
I had a lovely day today. I got loads done.
It was pity you're not like that all weekend.
Hmm?
Pity you're not like that all weekend to get the house sorted.
I've got a house sorted slowly. Fix it. I've got more effort to do it now because Rob's not here, so it's actually my house.
There you go. Just feeding all these. Oh, I was trying to figure out what that was with the white and black thing on Phil's desk.
This is tripod. Then.
Yeah, I realise that now.
One of my tripods. Yeah, good. I've got you on live now. I'm filming myself building these terrariums for if it works out all right. Videos.
Yeah.
Is that the first time you filmed yourself?
I've done loads on, my OF and stuff.
Exactly.
With you and Steve? Put me off. You put me off my fish earlier on saying that.
You're the one that said it.
I know, that's what I said to him. He told me what he said, and then he said what you said, and then I was like, yeah, but you egged that on.
It was all you, Terry.
It's not me.
It was.
Totally.
How dare you?
It's always you.
It was absolutely you.
Exactly. I need fish flakes for these because they're protein hungry ones.
My bedroom is very sadly looking more and more like a shop, which I'm not too happy about. It's just becoming a stock room now, and I'm not really getting the sales to back it up. It's just kind of like a weird room. With
but see, I quite like that because it just makes me feel like I'm doing something useful.
Yeah, Matt, that book was amazing.
Is that the first prize?
I think it's going to be like the booby prize or something, isn't he?
That is such a funny book.
I want that prize.
Why? Because it's a booby prize?
No, because it's about scorpions and it's hilarious.
I know, but you said booby prize, and then he went, I want that prize.
Oh, yeah.
The two best things in the whole world, scorpions and boobies.
Oh, Astro, you don't poos. Good kitty.
Right, my desk is finally not embarrassing.
They do the people lips on you.
So I've still. Let me just flip my camera.
I just accidentally dropped a fish flake on top of one of the ice pods and they just stood really still.
I'm back.
Leah, I've still got five tubs to set up here.
Oh wow, that looks so nice though.
I'm going to put one there, and then I'm going to have to get rid of this lovely, got a bag of my own ice pod food, pollen, springtails, fruit flies, mantises. It's all going to have to go.
Armadillidium gem mix. Although most of mine seem to be black or white. I don't really have many of the other ones.
Let's have a look at this.
I got babies!
Whoop. Oh, we're sounding like Love Island when they go, I've got a text!
Oh my god, Jeremy. Not Jeremy.
Oh,
sorry.
Lambo 8.
Sorry. You're not, Thomas, you're not seriously telling me you watch Love Island?
No, I don't. My mum does, though.
Yeah, right.
No, I honestly don't watch it.
None of us believe you, right?
This is what I like.
I've got a text.
Yeah, Thomas definitely sits down with Mummy at night and cuddles up and watches Love Island.
Yep.
Jeremy, you've confirmed the fact that you sleep with your parents. You've got no room to stand on.
I mean, I'm not denying it. It was hot and they had an aircon unit, so a mattress on the floor, nice and cold.
I have to stick up for Jeremy on this. I would do anything to be in a cold room. I cannot sleep on too long.
Yep, I agree with you, Jeremy.
And sleeping on a mattress in a cold room.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Bless you.
Oh, wow.
Phil, how does that not just...
I need to stop wearing headphones when we're on a stream together, Phil.
Yeah.
Have I missed something? Is this like Jeremy sleeping with his parents?
No, it was one of the hot days a couple of weeks ago, and they had the aircon unit, so I slept on the floor in a mattress.
There's nothing wrong with that, Jeremy. That's fine.
Thank you. You know what? There is something wrong, though.
Well,
not like Budget Frogs.
He's not 12. He's actually
like... Jeremy.
It was slightly weird when me and
Four?
Phil went round and slept on your parents' floor while you were at work, though. That did look a bit weird.
And Phil, I heard that. I'm not 4, I'm 21, thank you very much.
Jeremy, I think that was nice of you.
God, Pac-Man frogs are really just so clumsy.
But don't so quickly, so I've got to sit there. And if I get wet, I'm going to be annoyed. Don't do it. Don't do it.
There's your cricket.
Don't do it.
Oh.
That kid.
Buying a Pac-Man frog was the best decision I've ever done in my life. They are... Oh, I love them.
What species is this?
Right, I'm actually I'm giving all of my ice pods a little bit of cuttlebone. Oh, God, some of these enclosures are really heavy.
I think this is those. Is it?
Nope, it's not the big beetles.
Whoa.
Hey, Tron, is the offer for buying the cricket still a thing? I need some more, dude.
Right?
What?
You know you offered to buy some crickets for me. Is that still on the table? Because I could use some.
Horrible, the whole room.
Well, yeah, but the amount isn't.
I'm not sure what
It's
it's
either all of them.
As long as they're not chirping, then it's okay.
So 15,000 adult ones.
Yeah, no. Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. Never mind.
I don't think there's anything in here. Wish I'd wrote on it because I have no idea what's in here.
Oh, is 2 crickets enough for you, Lambo? Oh, he's still swallowing.
Great, I have no idea what's in here.
That's how you can tell somebody has a lot of spiders or a lot of lizards. When you see them walking at the pet shop and they've literally got a stack of cricket tubs, you're like, yeah, you've got a massive.
Well, no, that they will be the ones that have the medium collection. The ones that have the massive collection are clever and they buy online. And
Yeah.
bulk deliveries.
I'm doing that with my rats from now on. I'm not paying those prices.
We have to go collect it, mine, to Merthyr, so it's not far from where we
Look how many marginatus there are.
I have no idea what's in here. I can't find anything, so I'm assuming there's no animals in there. It probably is, probably beetle larvae, but there's loads of food in there for that, so. Can't believe I didn't write on it. No, the others are all written on.
My green pack notice.
Oh, I love these Hassy high yellows.
Oh, I bet that's what that was.
What?
Oh, no, it's not. That's Africana's written on.
There you go.
Look up for you.
One terrarium.
Fresh ones.
Nice.
Right next to you, Liv.
Oh, yeah, keep forgetting stuff.
Hopefully that'll all root in and be starting to grow up a bit for Bristol.
How the hell did Immaculatum get in here?
Leah,
If not,
Yeah.
look at the size of some of the cuttlebones I got sent.
Oh, nice.
Huge. And that was a small cuttlebone, like 2.5 kilos of small cuttlebones it was supposed to be.
Is there
Like,
I
that's
bought
the-
1.5 kilos. I wish I could see how much 2.5 kilos is, so I've got a rough idea of what I'm dealing with.
How many did you get?
1.5.
I split my 2.5 kilos up because it was just too big. So that's about, I don't know, I'd say that tub there is about 500 grams worth and the rest is all in the bag downstairs.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I've got a lot of cuttlefish coming.
Yeah.
Mm.
I know.
How could you miss so many times? There you go.
Came in a carrier bag, like 2 carrier bags.
I'm trying to find my beetles. There should be 2 beetles in here.
Big ones.
No, little ones.
Oh.
They're the ones that we got from
There should
the...
be 3 in there.
There's 2 in here. We're thinking of the wrong beetle, though.
Okay. Not when you hatch out from larva.
No. This is the one you got from the spider shop.
Leah,
Mhm.
I've got hardly any things left to actually do. I'm so happy. That's all of the foods I've got to pack up. I've done like 45 of them. I've only got like 10
Oh
left.
wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, I feel like I might have overinvested in the old ice pod food because I
You
actually
think?
I don't know how well it's going to sell. So maybe don't buy it yet and wait like 2 months and I'll be shipping it off for cost.
Noted.
That's a joke. It's going to sell really well and you'll need to buy it straight away.
It's never ever a good sign when you go from buying one to buying 20 or something. Never a good sign.
Right, here we go. I'm actually just going to bag up some bee pollen as well.
Hi, Ian.
Take it easy, dude.
Bye, Ian.
Oh no, I've just ripped the fucking bag.
Like, if I find the beetles dead, I find the beetles dead, but I just want to know that they're done, like, whatever they're doing.
Oh, you're digging around looking for eggs?
No, I'm looking for the beetles.
Oh.
I can't find them. There was 2 in here. There was 4, and I found the other 2, they died, and the other 2 are still alive.
Oh,
And that
Lambo,
was
you
about
can
2
do it.
weeks ago. So, I would expect to probably find the other 2 dead as well. But I can't find anything.
What if I return?
Yeah, they probably have burrowed down, but like I've dug to the bottom on both sides, on all sides, and like to the middle now.
That's another bag of ice pod food. Just need to heat seal it. They're all 55-gram bags, so it's actually quite a bit.
Nice.
Not too bad anyway. Ooh. And it's the bee pollen is a bit heavier, so it's the same size bag, but it's 65 grams.
Oh, I love frogs. Alright, you get one more cricket.
I've got a funny feeling this might just literally be a wait and see about if there's larvae in here in a few weeks. Because I cannot find my beetles.
Also, if anybody in chat happens to own a shop and would like to buy like 20 bags of ice pod food, that'd make me very happy. Because I don't think I've got a sneaky feeling I'm not gonna sell all 50 bags on my own.
How much, Thomas? How much?
For what?
Per bag?
Well, per bag, it's like, I was thinking either $4.99 or $5.99, but that feels a bit... But again, I'm kind of open to... I think... Actually, I don't really want to say how much they cost me on stream. They cost me a fair bit, that's the issue. Like, for such a small bag of stuff, it does actually... It's not the cheapest to produce.
Yeah.
How to tell a frog has never been in the wild. Misses prey every single time and it's been held by tongs.
They're not clever beings, are they?
No. Well, I love him.
Harry, I can't find nothing in there. Doesn't mean there's not eggs, and it doesn't mean there's not larvae. No. I just can't find the beetles. I don't know where they are.
No, that's dirt, Lambo. You can't eat that.
Does anybody want a box of dirt that possibly may
I'm
have
gonna jar
actually
it.
have bugs
I'm
in
gonna
it?
jar it.
Oh, yes. That's very satisfying. The last bag filled up perfectly with the last of my bee pollen.
Thomas, in Ford's comment.
I mean, I've sent you a
My fat noodles.
I've sent
Chip
you
shop.
I've sent you a sample bag in your mystery box, so you can have a test of it and then see if you want to, think about it in the future. But I've chucked one in for you.
Yeah, they're in that blue box. How you got yummy? Oh wow.
What?
Do you think the pack know the grubs were enjoying that log?
I think they've enjoyed that log.
I think they have. They've even made a blooming cocoon in it.
Right, that's how much. I've only got that much bee pollen, so not a ridiculous amount. I think it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags of bee pollen, and then I've got 53 bags of.
Oh, got a worm.
I will do when it's all finished.
I found a worm. Does anybody want a worm?
No, thank you.
I'm good.
Sorry, but I was one of those. You know the kids that like always went out in the garden and would like turn around and give their mum who's terrified of bugs a bug. Yeah,
I
that was.
traumatized my mum with the amount of spiders I'd bring back in the house from time to time.
Did anybody see that video the other day of the lady was walking down the road with her daughter and she's like, "Stop! What have you got in your pockets?" Daughter's like, "Nothing." And then she's like, "Have you got worms in your pocket?" She just pulls out a whole handful of flaming worms.
Oh, is
And
it
she had it
like
in
with the
both
girl
of
who
her
like has a
pockets, not even
lunchbox
just
full of
one.
frogs?
Do you want to know how bad I am? As soon as I found out that my father-in-law was scared of snakes, I filled my front room with snakes and made sure they were as close to the sofa and front door as possible. They haven't been in.
Come on, Lambo, you keep missing your plonker.
Aaron, it doesn't have anything to do with memberships.
Next. What's he saying? I can't even see it. I literally all I see is that what I have to do.
Sorry if you can hear a really annoying buzzing sound. That's just yellow tones on.
He asked if he's been a member for a long time, then he will be able to come on to stream more.
I think Phil just wants to have like the select few on at the minute, Aaron, because it's just
Take it
chill
easy,
out.
Steve.
Keep it a bit more.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have anything to do with the memberships.
No.
I don't even think I'm a member of Phil's.
Just to be fair, right, we all know there's not one of us is a bigger member than Thomas. And he's like...
You're absolute dead there.
There you go. God, that only took him like 20 tries.
That's
what he finally ate it, did he?
Finally.
What species?
My Pac-Man.
Oh my god. They're normally pretty good.
Little Lambo.
Oh. You gotta love a Pac-Man.
Oh, I love him. I love him. I wish I got another one, but I love Lambo.
I love Cuba.
I know I keep going on about it, but there's nothing as satisfying as using heat sealing, like a heat sealy thing. The noise it makes and the smell of burning plastic, it's very nice.
2 more.
Oh yeah, I love the smell of burning plastic in my lungs.
It's quite good for it.
Yes. One of those
Right,
is
you lovely lot.
African,
I'm gonna shoot off for the evening because I've got work tomorrow and I'm absolutely knackered. But
night,
Phil,
Jeremy.
thanks so much for the invite, dude. I really do appreciate it.
No worries, mate. Cheers for.
And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take it easy,
Bye,
guys.
Jeremy.
Bye.
Bye, Jeremy.
Wait, does that say Africana?
No.
Does the other one up there say Africana?
Yes.
But I don't think that one's got anything in it. Oh no.
Oh.
I've only got 3 more bags to do.
That one's alive.
Mm-hmm. There's another one in a cocoon somewhere.
That is the one out the cocoon.
Oh, okay. Still be chilling there then.
Her hair
Oh,
on
is
the
that Africana?
No. My Africana's up by there. But there's nothing in there at the minute, so.
I'm actually so
I
shut up.
one I can't pronounce because it's really long. Oh. Dickorina, is it
Diconorina, Darbiana, Lombardi.
Thank you. I'm so glad sometimes I'm filled on stream because I can't fucking say half these words, so I'm just like, I'll just butcher it and hope that Phil corrects me.
I don't know if I asked this before or not, but does any of you want me to bring some terrarium plants?
Ooh, if you've
True.
got them going.
Some what, Trond?
Terrarium plants?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Always up
No,
the
me
bar.
and Phil want you to bring over some of this really strong cider, though, Tron.
I don't think you can bring that on the plane. There's like a rule with liquids.
No,
Oh.
if you put it in your cargo luggage, you'll be fine.
True.
Don't we, Phil? We like cider, Phil,
Have you
don't
had
we?
them out of here again and
Oh,
put
we
them
do
in the
indeed, Terry. We do indeed.
No, I haven't actually.
Right. What the hell is going on with all my beetles?
I'll see what I can do about that one, Terry.
Oh, heck.
The last bag, the last final bag.
Uh,
I will never make ice pod food again.
I think somebody's been in my house and stolen my beetles.
It was me, Leah.
Plant-wise, I have the Macravia stansi.
I love it.
Macravia. Nice.
Yeah.
I can bring some cuttings if anyone wants.
You have to send me photos because I'm shit at names.
Yes, please, Trond. I'll
Macravia are like really high humidity.
I've done it.
Yeah, they're really they like really high humidity, and also I have they're sold as aquarium plants, but I've converted them back to terrestrial plants.
Like
I
hydrocopter.
have loads of Anubias nana.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
And
yeah, I know.
I have different species of the Bucephalandra.
Ooh. They're quite easy to kill, but very nice.
Ah, you bastard.
Things, just let me know. I'll see how many I can get.
You right there, Phil? Phil?
Hello.
Are you okay?
I'm all good.
You just went, you bastard, and then nothing.
Leah?
Yeah?
Do you want to buy a very, 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 very large box with 43 bags of isopod food in it?
I don't know about
that.
Cool.
I wonder how big their eggs are, because he was alive, so I'm sure they probably did breed. I hope they bred.
I'm going to have a look at my Chloricala africana grubs now and see if any of them have pupated, because they were all getting very far along.
I'm just trying to see if I've got any grubs in here.
Right, there was a grub in here, but it's cocoon.
I won't know for a few months. First male died. That's another male. Where's she gone now? Oh, you can't live in the bee pollen.
Okay, so you're on back to a grub. That's not good.
Phil.
Hello.
One of my little beetles is brown.
One of your little beetles is what?
It's brown.
Ooh.
She came out brown, not green.
She may not. Is she fully hardened? Because it may not be fully hardened, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Or it's a morph.
See what happens. She ain't going to be breeding anyway because I've only got females now.
I'll never do females. I'm getting it. I'm swapping a female for a male with Jezza.
Well, I did have a male, but he's just died, so
Yeah.
I don't know why he's died, but he's died.
It's probably old age, probably.
Actually, to be fair, it could be because he was the first one to hatch.
Welcome to the world of beetle keeping.
Yeah.
The frustrations.
I'm pretty sure, though, he had time to mate with the other female. And she was burrowed down just then, so possibly we might be alright.
Ooh, look how pretty they are.
They are. Yeah, Phil said that's probably it's not fully hardened yet. That's where's brown. What? That female.
Could be.
I've
Give
got
it. I can do it.
cocoon.
Whatever works.
Yes.
Harry,
I like cocoon.
Sean,
you're a madman.
why? What have I done this time?
You let Leah play with sharp objects.
She's played with worse. I let her have a go with a chainsaw once. That was quite funny.
Oh, God. Bloody hell. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, he was a bit of an idiot for that one.
Not really. I was hoping I could kill you off and get a new model.
Fair enough.
There's method to my madness.
If that's how you feel, then just go find another model.
All right, Phil.
No, he's just Steve.
Oh yeah, never mind. I don't see his cat stuff.
Wait.
There's none in there.
Leo.
Look at my hands.
Yeah,
Leo.
we have a bath after, haven't you?
Oh, they pupated.
2 out of the 9 have pupated, and the other are looking like they're kind of
Getting fat.
existing. So they're very hairy because the substrate had must have had some fibre in it that they've found. So I'm just going to not disturb them, and I put them in my chamber. I've got one chamber with a thin layer of substrate with the other pupated one.
I just leave them all in together.
I like to separate because I'm weird.
I want to get some more beetles at the show because I really want some more Africana. I want some more Sinuata. Pachynoda Sinuata. And I want some more.
Which
Yeah.
Sinuata are you after?
They're just Sinuata, is it?
I might be able to bring. I may be able to bring some Sinuata, maybe.
Cool, yeah. What? What? Yeah, no.
Look, Phil.
What?
Sub-adult peppered roach.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Yeah, there's another one there, man. There's another like 2 or 3 in it. I've only been waiting like a year.
I love how they just play dead. All bugs are pain in the ass playing dead.
I'd love to get some more adult ones, but you never see them, Phil, do you?
Not very often these days at the shows.
I don't know why, because out of all the cockroach species, they are pretty much some of the coolest you can have.
Probably because they're not that widely available. Let's give them lots of this. There you go. That's not too much apple because it gathers bloody mites.
Oh, yeah, it does, yeah. The salad?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to now. It's a bit squashed.
Oh,
Hang on, there's a cockroach stuck. There you numpty bum.
Yeah. That's plenty for them.
Yep, there we go. Okay, that's another species done.
And didn't.
Leah, look what I'm about to start hydrating.
Oh.
You know what they are?
Got a big order. Very spacious.
Yeah, what the hell's this? Oh my god, you're growing a bloody potato.
You're all very funny.
I grew off skin.
Who's growing a potato?
Me.
Terry's growing potatoes.
Oh, fair
Put
enough.
potato peel into them. I'll chuck it right next to you.
When did you put that in there?
Yesterday.
It's gone organic.
Oh no, that's probably the mushroom.
Oh look, there's more. Okay, so if anybody wants to grow potatoes,
You can grow them from peel.
Oh, there's babies in here.
Yeah. I know there is.
They're down there.
Yeah, I know there is. There's loads of them.
There's one.
I know.
Oh look. That one's looking really nice.
I know. They're really
Right,
easy
okay.
to keep, those deathhead roaches, I must admit.
Yes, I said just like that.
Mhm.
You put some salad in, I'll put some flakes.
Mine are too mad, because there's only a few of them.
Yeah, well, can you get my bee pollen, because the bee pollen I really like. I don't use that one. Get this type of it over there. A little one. That's the one. Use that one up before I go into my stores. There we go. Another cockroach tub done. See, Chris keeps all of his because he does the dubias and that. Keeps them on things. I keep mine on substrate. Different species.
Also, different things as well.
Yeah. I just said that, Phil.
You said different species.
You did say that.
Oh, okay. Confused myself. It's fine.
Oh my god, what's your
Go. Hopefully that one roots in nicely.
I want to put some more. Yeah, I want some more stuff to go on then. Because I don't access those. Look at that!
Whee!
Burrowing roaches!
They're just awesome.
So you got enough.
I think I've got enough.
I think you need to separate this into two colonies.
I'm thinking that as well.
Do you put some apple in there?
Not yet. Good enough. Can you see the nail though?
No.
No, nor me.
Hi, Alex.
Hey, Alex!
Leah,
Yeah?
you got a message. Messenger.
Okay, I'll let know. I've sat on my phone. Are they all coming? Okay.
Yeah, why? Should I just put a bit more rotten wood in?
Leah, he's all wrapped up until tomorrow.
Oh,
I know, I'm little mummy.
that'd be really cool if then.
It's humid enough because the benefit of spiders is you can basically just put them in.
Maybe the females want some more protein and stuff.
Yeah.
They might need some more calcium as well.
Where's your cuttlefish?
No, go there.
No,
not that. That's they won't eat that.
Okay.
I think that's cool. What I'll do, like, just put some of this on there. That'll help out the females a little bit.
What's them then?
Oh, there's your male.
Oh, there he is. Good boy.
No, you gotta live in there.
They don't really bother about the food.
He's got a little bit of bee pollen.
Yeah. They really like the bee pollen.
You've got to put the lid back on that.
I am as well.
There we go.
Still my favourite species of cockroach. I like it.
Someone's tired.
Don't know how.
I've been tidying the house all day.
I really like those hissing roaches I had off your mum, Phil, as well. Those
Halloweens.
the tigers.
Oh, tigers. They were mine at one point.
They're pretty cool. I like them. I do like the Halloween hisses as well. I'm not really doing that well with breeding them.
They take a while to get going, like a lot of species. Once you get going, they'll be exploding in number. There we go.
Hold on, I want to check these things out.
Okay.
Just
I'm just putting their food in this one. What?
Turn it.
Okay.
Yeah.
A bit of a different angle at the
Is
moment.
it protein on it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Phil is real.
I am real. I am indeed.
Oh, well.
I really want to get a mini fridge for my. I can just.
Does anybody want lobster roaches?
No.
Does anybody want isopod food? That answer is yes from all of you. I can't be doing with having. I'm really worried that I've over-invested in the old isopod food, and actually, it's not going to sell at all.
We haven't marketed it yet, so you can't say it's not going to.
No, but it's now up on the website if anybody wants it. Whoa.
Anything you need to sort out?
I've checked on both.
Oh, there you go.
It's fast.
Yeah. You can go on that apple.
I know.
Well, that was a full piece of cork bark when I put it in there.
Yeah, it wasn't that. That was the wood lice that used to be in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then they died because it got too dry.
Yeah.
UK native ones. Hey JJ.
Hey JJ. How you doing, mate?
Gravel's your head like top.
Bloody hell, that's heavy. Oh shit.
I'm picking two of them up.
You're the one who picked two of them up.
I have to see where they come up.
Hey, Thomas Rooster has asked for the website.
Phil.
What was that?
Rooster has asked for the website.
The website is EdinburghEntomologist.co.uk.
Phil, remember I said I couldn't breed Halloween hissing roaches?
You got
I
babies?
take it back.
Loads.
I told you. I told you.
Right, so that's a female.
That's a millipede.
Yeah. It's a female millipede.
You're talking about cockroaches, and then you go.
Sorry, yeah, that was a bit context there.
What?
I'm trying to check to see if one of these is a male because it looks like they might have been breeding. But I might be wrong.
Oh, I got more baby millipedes.
Can you please let me look?
More baby
Yeah, well, we'll sort that in a second. Let me just have a look at these.
Yeah.
You pooped on me. Please let me look. You poo.
Where did I get these chocolate millipedes from? Didn't Phil give these?
Chocolates?
Or whatever these
Olive.
Olive ones. Yeah, didn't Phil give you these?
Yeah. Ah! Great, I'm going to have yellow hands.
I hope you don't mind. I've just dropped my link in chat, so if anybody wants to help me not go bankrupt, then that'd be really helpful. I've actually been financially clever this month, and like last month I had a real issue because I basically spent every penny I'd made on the website, and so I didn't actually have any money to pay for the website. Whereas this month I've saved the 30 quid for the website, and I've saved money for postage because when I get paid from the website, it takes a month to actually come into my account.
Okay, we've got loads of babies in here as well, Terry.
Good.
And yeah, that one, they're both female. And we haven't got a male. They're orange beauty millipedes. I don't know what the thingy name is.
We did have a male. We put them near the box.
No, they're chocolates.
Oh, no, yeah.
Chuck those there. Apple, not too much for these because they don't much. Like that. They do, however, need more leaf litter.
Yeah, so I've actually been clever and I've saved the money that I need to save for the website, so it's actually just about trying to grow a business, which is it's a lot harder than people think. Like, I don't know why I thought it would be easy, but it's really not.
It's got vitamins and stuff.
I know Leah feels the same pain as me.
They need a lot of
people
food.
do when they're trying to
That's full of babies. There you go.
Phil,
Leah,
have you had a weird friends request?
I don't know. Why?
Okay.
I get loads of weird ones.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of weird? Like, sexual weird or just weird name? Because I get them all.
No, I can't really explain, but the profile is a bit concerning.
Is it, like, related to something we know, or is it just, like, completely random?
I don't know.
What I tend to do is, if they're not friends with you, or they're not friends with Phil, or they're not friends with, like, Trond or anyone that I'm friends with, I just don't add them.
Yeah, but I'm friends with random people.
Yeah, but if I haven't got, like, 4 or 5 friends in common with them, I just don't add them.
Whoa. Screen text.
Oh, you want to see under that piece of wood?
I just looked in this one. They've all in. I think it's hiding because you've already been in there.
Thomas left. I've messaged you, Thomas.
Oh, bye, Thomas.
Yeah, because you're thinking about the one I've sent you, Leah?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it seems dodgy, but all the friends is all friends I have.
Yeah.
Maybe I haven't. I just haven't. Oh, actually,
It might be perfectly fine, but
I've got one, but I haven't looked at it yet. That's come through half hour ago.
Phil,
Sorry, Rennie.
If it's the one I think it is, don't look at.
What's that?
Don't look at it.
Get Winnie's tail for.
Don't look at the pictures.
So it's dodgy.
Yeah.
Basically.
There's some things in there you don't want to see.
So it's dodgy. Thomas has said your device is not connected.
Can you hear that? Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, Winnie.
Madagascar. Well, not Madagascar, so Javanese. Oh, hello, little roach.
Joys of having a long-haired cat, eh?
Do you want to get down? There you go. Poor little cockroach got stuck.
Sorry, Winnie. I had to cut some tail fur off.
He stood up on the side of the enclosure, and then I moved the log, and he got stuck because he couldn't get back down. He was just stood there, like he was like reaching out as far as he could. His head come out and everything. He's trying to get down. Poor little thing.
Yeah, big as yours, isn't it?
Bloody dwarf white's got in here as well.
They everywhere. They
Bloody do get everywhere.
Let's get you accidentally transfer them. That's why.
Yeah.
With
Sounds
dwarf
So what
white-
you're saying, Phil, right, is basically it's Leah's fault.
With dwarf whites, you need to like service them after all other isopods kind of thing, or not stick your hands in or fingers in or whatever, because you'll just get them on you, get eggs on you without even realising.
Yeah, but I already do that. Like I haven't even done them yet. Harry. Oh, got a whole fresh bunch of them.
Yeah, baby millies. Yeah, no.
No, fresh bunch.
No, look.
And white.
Tron, do you allowed to take millipedes back with you?
No.
No, you don't let millipedes.
Yeah. Just don't allow them on the plane.
Yeah. That's why I'm putting the tiny scorpion
Yeah.
in the tiniest vial.
Tron's going to walk around that invert show. He's going to see the prices. He's not going to go home. He's gonna have to. You'll just see him clinging onto the door. I'm not leaving. But the show's over. I'm not going. I want more scorpion. I know. They are just like the millipede that keeps giving, aren't they?
Yeah.
Does that mean I'm keeping them really, really well then, Phil, if they're breeding as much as they are?
Yep.
Because I'm not really doing that much. I'm just sort of leaving them do their own thing.
That's the best way to
usually
do
the
it.
best things to do.
Yeah.
Like, we got the setup spot on, obviously, because they're molting, they're growing, they're breeding. Yeah. Yeah, look at Winnie.
I can't know.
No, seriously, that.
Oh.
You're giving your son a clean. Good girl. You wash your stuff. I'm gonna make sure this gets us.
Yeah, I've got so many good monkeys in it.
Thanks.
Well, you think she's putting her to bed to give her food?
Thanks.
I've got about 50 baby millipedes here right now. silence of the lambs. Nobody's talking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's going on, peeps?
Currently sorting out video stuff.
Currently playing a detective.
I like doing that. Why have I got Postman Pat stuck in my head? I literally almost started singing Postman Pat. What's everyone doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, nothing.
Work. It's gonna be a long day of work because I'll be starting about I'll start about 8:30 and I won't finish until 7 or 7:30.
Oh.
Because it's our members and residents evening and stuff, so that doesn't finish till 7.
Oh, right, okay, so you've got to stay in a bit later then.
So, yeah, I mean, I obviously get paid for it, so it's a bit of extra
Yeah.
money. It's not like I'm going anywhere kind of thing tomorrow.
Yeah.
But so it's just like, it can be a long day, but the evening bit, it's from like 5 till 7 is, because we close at 5 normally, but 5 till 7 will be open for, our members and village residents sort of thing.
Okay.
It's free for them to come in and stuff for the evening. And we'll just be doing like talks sort of thing.
Oh, I don't know what that was all about. My just halfway through, my phone just decided it didn't like the microphone anymore. So it's like, just all your devices have disconnected. It's like, fucking. Oh yeah, I meant to ask if Rooster is still in chat. Whereabouts just south of Edinburgh? Because I'm down in Musselburgh tomorrow for a driving lesson. Just out of curiosity. That doesn't mean anything. It's just, wondering where you are.
You know when you said, doesn't mean anything? That literally sounded so sinister.
Oh, no.
But then maybe that's because it came from you.
It's nice to actually have somebody in a live stream that lives vaguely close.
Yeah. To be fair though, like anything that comes out your mouth comes down sinister most of the time.
Oh my god. I'm really hoping that my driving instructor's like, that's the wrong word to use. I'm hoping she's like young-ish. I don't want to get there and it's just like an ancient ass woman who's just like can't even drive herself. She uses emojis, which either means she's 75 or like 20 odd.
Hold on, I use emojis.
That's because you've got the mind of a younger youngin. Not that you are old. Not that you're old. I'm not
Stop digging before you dig yourself a proper hole.
The thing is, certain emojis you sometimes need to use and like text and stuff to like.
That's literally why I use emojis, because otherwise I feel like I've like upset somebody or I say something to upset somebody.
Yeah, like I'll say something really offensive and then just add that like laughing emoji at the end to kind of lighten the mood.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely. You're a fucking dick.
It should be like, I'm not being serious on this kind of thing, because you can't tell, tone and stuff with our text.
Yeah.
So, she was using them like recreation. I am actually trying to hunt you down and force you to take all the iPod food, but it's just curious because
Rooster, who have you been in chat before? For some reason
I think they have. I recognise it. Do you remember Johan? Like Johan Exotic?
Yeah.
I feel so sad because we were such good friends. And then he was like, right, I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to take a break from YouTube for just like a month to finish uni. And I was like, that's so fine. And then he got back and he switched his whole channel and all of his live streams to Swedish. And so like, and then he's like, oh, Thomas, come in. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't understand a fucking word that anybody's saying.
Yeah,
He's such a nice guy, but like, I wish he'd do a couple of English streams. Because I really miss talking to him.
His Swedish channel took off.
It
So
does.
he decided to focus on that, which I understand because at the
Yeah,
end
but
of the day.
Leah, he's got 4,000 subscribers on his Swedish channel.
Oh.
He's got 33,000 subscribers on his normal channel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is he still with Sandra? Is he still going out with Sandra?
Yeah, I think so, but I've not seen her on like live streams. I occasionally pop in and say hi, but then it'll be like, hey Thomas. It's like fucking like wow, brilliant. Understand every word. Like it's really hard to watch a stream when you actually don't understand.
Yep.
Yeah, but Swedish isn't that hard.
Well, all I know is
Ron says.
Edge.
Go an advantage, Trond.
Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't help that I had grandparents living in Sweden.
Yeah.
And half of the Norwegian language is Danish, so...
I think penis trap is dildo in Swedish. That's about all I know.
Oh.
Okay. You said what?
Penis trap.
No.
Penis trappen. Penis a trap. I'm gonna just stop on that now.
Yeah, I think so. Because you said something.
Knulladen.
I'm waiting for Terry to come back now because I've got to get the baby millipede box back out to put these baby millipedes in. So I'm separating them. I want to separate the adults as well, but I need to get a bigger enclosure.
Oh, bye,
yeah,
Aaron.
Rooster, where do you live? You've still not, or like message me on like.
Bye, Aaron.
I need a fellow Edinburgh or Scottish person.
Nah.
Don't keep me wishing.
Fly just landed on my face. Nice.
Night, Aaron.
I normally put all my blimmer feeders into another tub, but I've had to leave these two lots in here because these are the itsy bitsy little tiny ones, and the big ones will just squash them and kill them. And then I got the next size up, so these are for my smaller stuff. But I want to get another little mini critter keeper, but I have to put organza over it because those tiny hoppers are gonna get out of it.
More Scottish people. Where do you live, JJ? Because you know.
Yeah, JJ's in Scotland. He's Scottish.
Yeah.
We need more Norwegians.
We need more Welsh in this chat. That's what we need.
Does anybody know where Leanne is?
Oh wow. Falkirk's really.
She's Swedish.
It's not an hour away. Falkirk's very close.
Oh, you mean cracks?
Yeah. Wasn't you doing an interview or something?
I did. I'm not entirely sure if that went out or not. I don't know. That was a while ago, but yeah.
Because I haven't heard from her in ages.
No, she disappeared again.
She's not done that, and then she's sort of like just messaged me a little bit on Instagram for like a few days afterwards, and then like nothing since, and so I have no clue whether it's been out or not.
I got a funny feeling because she's quite good friends with somebody. I got a funny feeling that she's shied away from us.
Yeah, because the last time I heard from her, she asked about when I was coming to Sweden for the show.
Oh,
But
I
that's
thought
months
that
ago.
was from Canada. I don't know. I get very confused, so don't mind me.
Yeah, maybe she's from Canada, but she lives in Sweden.
Oh, okay.
But maybe she's not Canadian.
Oh
She's got,
my God, Astro!
She's got like a Swedish accent, so
Is she?
yeah.
I've not really spoke to her like properly. Terry's taking my bloody water bottle. Oh no, there it is.
Damn it. Absolute damn it. I'm so upset. Laura from Dead Set is going to Glasgow. And she didn't think she was, so I was getting my hopes up. But she is.
Oh, is that because you've got competition now?
It was going to be my first show. It was just me. And she found somebody to look after the dogs. And she messaged me being like, "You'll be happy to know I'm going to Glasgow." And I'm like, fuck. I'm not fucking happy.
He's like, "Dude." Ooh, Michael. That sounds very painful.
That didn't sound good.
Oh no. What's their venom do?
Probably hurts quite a lot. I imagine.
Oh.
Who's
I don't know
got
what's
bitten by what?
None of the tarantulas has that disgusting flesh-eating venom thing.
Oh, necrosis venom?
Yeah.
Oh, necrosis venom is the worst. It just I'd rather just die. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't want to
I don't know. I'm itching now just thinking about it.
Oh, your hand just
I've
like
seen some
going
pictures and that doesn't look fun at all.
Yeah,
I'm a bit worried.
I think it's normally snakes that cause those, isn't it? Like the really bad,
like Fer de Lance. We're going on a night walk when I'm in Costa Rica, looking for venomous snakes. And obviously, Costa Rica's kind of known for the Fer de Lance, which are the mate. Well, I know for a fact they've got like necrosis-y venom.
Yeah, I don't envy you on that one.
Yeah.
Look at this. For the tiniest millipede. Oh, I dropped them. Hang on.
Leah, is there any way you could show me how small the scorpions are?
I could have a little bit ago.
Oh, okay. Have they all gone?
Terry's put them up on the shelf.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry.
I've got a photo on my Instagram. Oh.
2 seconds, Thomas.
Oh, yeah, I just want to see the little babies that Leah's got, just because I'm so excited to be getting my... I swear to God, all you've got to do in these chats to get free animals is just go, I really want to get my first ... and somebody will pull through.
And now you have to pay double.
Yeah, I know. How much postage do you want, Leah?
It'd be £10. It'd have to be overnight. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Ooh, so
that's
cute.
how big they are.
So cute. Mum,
Yeah,
look, it's the
tiny.
UK's. So this is my story. Mum, look, it's the UK's only native scorpion. Found under a rock, Mum.
Oh wow.
Look, Mum, it's the UK's only native fucking massive bird-eating tarantula. Found it under a rock, Mum. Oh, is that the white spider?
No, that is the
Terrarium.
6-month spider.
Oh, white skull isopods. I need to Google them because people talk about them. I just don't know what they mean.
I really want white skulls. Well, like they're the most black metal looking ice swords going.
I have some really cool animals.
50 quid per on Richard's Inverts.
Richard's
one
Inverts
was-
tends to be expensive. I've never used
Yeah,
it.
I know
I've
they do.
also good things about it, but he
Definitely
does tend to be expensive for his stuff. I think Jeremy said he saw them somewhere for about £35 each.
Oh my god, they're so
That
I
is
can't
cool.
remember who he said.
a male emerald
It
roach
was-
sat on a pink flower.
You
wow.
You asked her about an extra, do you remember?
What theory, Justin? I actually can't remember what my theory is now.
White skulls are like on my wish list.
Yeah, white skulls are like, I've just googled them now because I've been kind of just going with the flow. I didn't really know what they look like. They're so cool.
They're very, very cool. Very, very cool. Like I say, they are like the black metal isopods. I'm a black metaler. Like, I'm just like, oh my god, I need those in my life and call every single one after like black metal bands or black metal band members or something. Just for the fun of it.
It's like the Crystal
we do the
Palladium
outside
Muricatum times 1,000. It's like the Muricatums times 1,000. And
Yeah,
black
yeah.
and white.
Yeah. I think, like,
It's the
in
fill.
regards,
It's
you
the
can see
fill.
that, you know, when you look closely, you can't see that they're spiky.
It's the
They're
fill
not,
of
you know,
Muricatums.
but they're, you know, they're awesome.
Oh!
You know, small spikes kind of thing.
Oh, Justin was testing out my theory of if you say, I really want to get my first, then somebody will pull through and get them for you. I really want to get my first spider. Within 10 minutes, somebody's got me a elegans.
Yep.
And then I really want to get a scorpion. Within 10 seconds, Leah's got me a scorpion.
Someone got me,
Thomas, do you think anyone would believe me if I said the same?
I don't know.
I really want to get my first scorpion.
You've got to be more specific, John. You've got to go, I really want to get my first, insert the exact species of scorpion.
Gigametrus Swamondi.
You know, I've seen them a lot, but I really want to get my first Merlella scarlets or blisters. Oh, bloody lovely. Yeah, I've noticed Richard's Inverse is really expensive. That's why I've never
I've always
really...
heard good things about him. I've never bought anything from him, but I've always heard good things, and that his stuff is top quality and stuff, but as I don't go, oh, it just seems a bit expensive sometimes.
Yeah, I think my issue with it is when he says exactly like the quantity that you get, like 11. I worry sometimes that you'll get like 11 small-ish ones, whereas like micro exotics will give you like
Adam will
12
give you more
medium-sized ones.
He'll give you more than what's on there. I don't think I've never heard anything saying that Richard sends out small ones or anything like that. I've never heard that, as I've always heard good things. I've never heard anything. I've never heard anything that the only sort of negative I've ever heard, and that was a while ago, was that sometimes communication isn't always the best.
Mm-hmm.
Or can take a while to get back to on things or whatever. But again, that's going on what other people have said in chat, on forums and stuff. So take that with a pinch of salt, really, because that's not from my experience or anything, because I've never ordered from him.
Yeah, I think Micro's brilliant, but
Micro's fantastic.
and my Incanus Vaticanensis violets are like full grown and they're already producing babies, but the Panda Kings I got from them were like very small. But that's the only bad thing I've ever heard about them, and it's just from experience. The Panda Kings are a bit small.
To have some baby millipedes left.
Whereas Leah sent me premium massive pandas. Like, I actually think the pandas I got from Leah were better than the ones I got from Micro, but so
I've
it's
still
not.
got sevens as well.
Do you guys know of anyone that may be selling the six-eyed sun spider at Bristol?
Not at the shows.
Not at shows because unfortunately not unfortunately, but
not
have
Invert shows, UK shows. Other shows they're sold sometimes, but not the Bristol show maybe.
Okay.
Why have they stopped selling them? Or like
they say that Invert shows UK say they're too dangerous.
Oh, okay, fair.
Okay. I really want one.
Oh, you can't have one.
I'm so looking forward to my first driving lesson tomorrow.
Did you not have your driving lesson today?
No,
Did she not turn up, mate?
no. I didn't actually know where to go, and she didn't like message me, and so we've agreed that we're gonna. She sent me some like, so I'll reach you them. So I messaged her last night, going like, "Oh, will you message me, mate? Like, tell me where I need to be and when." And she just ignores me. And then at 4:40 this morning, she sent me a message saying, "Really sorry, my friend died. That I'm not going to be able to do it tomorrow." And so then it was like, but like really abruptly, so it didn't really feel truthful. I don't know how to describe it, but whatever. And so we
there was
that like
something in it that
it felt a bit like, oh well, she died, like whatever, it doesn't really matter. Whereas like 9:15 tomorrow, we're meeting at Meadow Bank Shopping Centre car park because it's the closest to the test centre that I'll be doing, and she's given me like an exact location. It's like outside Sainsbury's. So the issue is, it's like half an hour away from my house by bus, so I have no idea how I'm going to get there, and I've got to get like 3 buses. Thank God I've got free bus travel in Scotland.
Susan, what the frick are you doing? Getting bit 2 times on the lady parts?
what?
What?
Susan, ow!
Bitten twice on the boob. Are you
Bitten twice, one on the boob and one on the hand.
Yeah.
Why are you offering your boob to them, Susan?
Yeah. Are you feeding topless or what's the deal?
Hey Emma.
Controversially here, I actually think I prefer the Thai spiky isopods to the white skulls.
Really?
Why is that controversial?
It's not controversial. I'm just saying
That's it. It's not controversial. It's all personal reference. That's what you prefer. That's what you prefer.
No, I know, but like, I meant other people will disagree with me on the fact that.
Yeah, that's their problem.
I'll be back 1 second.
My next video is my top 10 ice was from my one. I said, towards the end, like, this is just very subjective. This could change next month. kind of thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I really want to get more Cubanos.
Like, some people do get upset if you don't mention what is their favourite. So, like, that's all personal preference.
Yeah. I'm so excited for these Nesadillo Shiru Utsuris. I've been Googling them like mad. I'm getting my first set of them on, I think Justin said Wednesday.
Very, very cool.
Night, Osman.
No, but
I'll be back in a second.
Oh, it's quite nice seeing all the comments in the chat about people have to get up early and I have vacation, can sleep as long as I want.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool, Ross.
I've got work in the morning and.
One of the benefits of living in a country like Norway, 4 weeks.
I've not heard about the hatting they do.
With pay.
You're going to have to explain it, Justin. I have no idea what hatting is. Is it where they just like sit on each other? Apparently they're really fast breeders as well, which should be cool.
You do that, Osman. I'm not sure my phone will be on, but you can try.
Hey, Mark. Good. Actually, I really did. I was your message, actually.
That's like spawn camping. She's like, are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Maybe that's why they're so fast at breeding, if they just wait on each other. I think I've seen that from some of the Klugies. I mean, the Klugies just all seem to sit on each other. They're all like paired off and just kind of squat on each other's heads.
Who sits on whose head?
Isopods. Apparently, the Shiro Utsuris sit on the head of the female for like days on end until she's ready to breed.
Oh wow.
Like the males will sit on the females for days until they're ready. Maybe I'll try that. Find somebody attractive and just sit on them until they...
I wouldn't recommend that one, Thomas.
Yeah, I know.
How about do my frogs next?
No, fraps. Sorry.
That's
Ooh,
that
nice.
incredible Invert's music, that is.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Mark. I actually didn't know which Mark it was. Matt was very...
I got a little distracted.
If possible, would you mind, like, not mentioning spiders on the outside of the box? Because, well, you know, I'd get slaughtered. So just, like, do live, and I'll just say it's isopods.
Fair.
That's my current issue. That's why I didn't order from Spa Spiders or the spider shop, because I was really worried it'd say, like, live spiders inside.
It says spider shop on it. It doesn't really say live. It says live inverts and
Yeah.
but yeah.
Imagining sending a big box with, like, let's say 10,000 adult crickets in a brown box and writing live spiders on the side and sending them to Thomas so his parents open them.
My parents won't open it. It's just I am going to be, like, from 9:15 in the morning every day this week until, like, whatever time. Like, late. Like, well, no, the 3 hours. Like, until 12, I'm not going to be home. And our postman always comes really early in the morning. So they're going to see the parcel. They'll both be at work, but they'll probably collect the parcel. So, although, saying that, the postman didn't turn up until 4:50 today. Normally he's here at like 9 in the morning. No, Scott, because it's a spider. So we'll just keep it as.
It's not.
In fact, it'd be
what
really
have I
handy.
got?
In fact, if you try and not mention live animals on the outside, I can just say it's a glass dome for putting taxidermy in, because my mum knows I've ordered a couple of them.
The only issue is you need to kind of say that so that they don't break the box.
Right, fragile glass.
Doesn't matter that if you say it's live inverts, they tend to pay more attention to temperature.
Okay, fair. Yeah. I've got a point. It's actually quite cold up here now. It's only 12 degrees outside. And it has been all day. It was like 10 degrees at 12 o'clock when I woke up.
Oh, Emma's feeding mantises.
Thank you so much, Mark. How big is it roughly? Just because, like, you know, I need to know what food to get in.
About the size of your head.
No, it's a C. elegans, and I know, like, I told Toby about it, and Toby was like, "Oh, they're tiny because they're only like 1.5 inches as an adult female, and the males are half that size as adults." So I'm quite happy. It's a perfect species. I'll just tell my mum it's a really colourful house spider. Get a tea sturmy in the garden. Adult female, full grown. Mum, look at the house spider I just found.
1 to 1.5 centimeter, Mark says.
Oh, perfect.
Can you get a QB for me, please? Pretty please. I want to feed them. Just go past him. Please.
Last night the dog, like, screamed in his sleep.
We'll just pass him Cuba. It's the last one.
Scary. Yeah, thank you so much, Mark.
I'll just go my desk before I can do anyone else. What?
Leah.
Right. Yeah.
Leah, do you mind if I've got the substrate and the deli cup sorted, actually, Mark. It's fine. Do you mind if I wait until, like, August time for the scorpion? Because I want to wait until after I get back from Costa Rica. Because, like, you know, postage and stuff. And I don't actually have the money for postage. So
Yeah, no
I'll
panic.
just wait.
But as long as you definitely want it, because otherwise I'll take it to Bristol.
No, I really want it.
Okay.
I really want it. I just...
You know what, just for the fact he said Costa Rica like a boss bro and send it to him. I'd give it.
Well, no, I could have gone Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Costa is a very...
Go all the way over there just so he can use his swanky new camera. And look like a
Thomas.
Mhm.
Do you want my address if you found some interesting species in Costa Rica?
Well, I'm already sneaking some isopods back if I find them. For Justin. I mean, I'm actually not even joking that much. I'm bringing a couple of cubs in my bag with me.
I'll be very careful about saying things like that on the internet.
That was all a joke. I'll put the laughing emoji so people don't really think I'm serious.
Oh, it's so that if someone from customs is watching, guess who's getting strip searched on the way home? That'll be Thomas. Bend over and touch your toes time, posh man. There we go. Tracy smoking scorpions up your ass. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
See,
You might enjoy that. It's Thomas. He's unusual.
Are there any
Aren't you, dear?
Terrarium species from Costa Rica?
Take the order.
You know that's for it.
No.
If I did him the other day, you realise that, right?
No.
Yeah.
Hi, Kobe Boo.
That's
He's
why
not
he's
eating me.
That's why he's got a
I'm really
lovely
glad to hear that the lizard's doing a bit better, the Aki.
For God's sake, Cubes. You're getting fat as
Well,
well.
the point is you don't
That is a
hide
fat
it from your
fucking frog
body.
leg.
You send it from the local post office before you leave.
Yeah, but that'd be really expensive.
This is Cuba.
So?
Cuba is my baby. He's very fat. He's literally a mouth on legs. I love him so much.
Really?
I do love you, baby. Yes. You the baby? Oops.
No. I'm not stuffing anything that starts with scorpion in my mouth.
I'll probably catch me about 1:15.
Look at that fat bum. Look at it.
You just got to hide them under your gums. Just have the little wigglies under your gums. They're not going to search there, are they?
What was that, Phil?
Just like...
I don't know, I'll probably cut the stream at 1:15. I normally cut it at 10 on Mondays, but we've gone over that. That's because I've been doing like the maintenance and terrariums and stuff, so it's all good.
Yeah, been busy.
I weighed Ned today with my drug dealer scales.
Okay, I'll have to check in a minute, JJ. He literally is a walking mouth.
I got round to weighing Ned today, and he was 120 grams. Very chunky boy.
No, Scott.
I don't need to. I just did that thing because that'll soak it up there.
That other hole is a one-way street, so that's a big no.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Terry put some water in for Cuba and he started wiggling his butt in the water. Can you get me the hoppers? I'm going to feed him.
In front of you.
No, they're the little ones. I need them for little stuff. That's why. No, I want to feed him hoppers.
Right, I'm just going to turn my camera off so I can actually... I'll be fine with the deli cup and the substrate. I should have an enclosure for it already. Thank you very much, though.
Yeah, so you just want it in a veil.
Yeah, basically, I think, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Did you not just say that like 2 minutes ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did, but I think Mark missed it.
Oh, okay, I thought I was having deja vu. Hubert, you only ate his leg.
Don't fall now.
Oh, no, we ain't.
That'll be Sharon with poor old Tron to Bristol. Gone in one bite.
Apparently so, because she's been over at Simon's watching how Mantis do it. So
Well, if you need help, Tron, right? Don't call me and Phil, because we'll just stand outside. We'll be too scared to come in.
well, it will be kind of hard calling you guys if I'm missing my head.
This is also very true.
Have you not heard of a dictaphone? You know, a dictaphone.
Nice.
Video. Hubert, that's his leg.
Literally his leg, mate.
No, don't wipe him off. He'll run away. God, you're...
There you go.
Look, he's not in your mouth.
That's what she said. I love Pac-Man frogs.
So do I. They're just a bit stupid.
Do you remember when we took him to the show, and as soon as you put your finger in, he just latched onto your hand and wouldn't let go?
It was so funny. I was laughing so hard. So he's got like I don't know if I can show you his enclosure. Come on. Send your photo. Show us that. His enclosure is not massive, but he doesn't move very far. So I've got him a big enough enclosure. He can move if he wants to. But so he's got his cave there, which is made out of cork bark. Oh, that way. And then he's got a mossy area by there.
Keep the humidity up.
So keep the humidity around. And then over here is his water bit, which he did have moss in, but he dug it all out, so I just stuffed it. So he has his water bowl there, which he's put all his mud in because he's a mucky bugger. And then he basically he lives in that cave, and then he'll hop out and he'll go in the water now and again, but very rarely. He usually just sits in there. He likes his little cave.
Nice.
So he's quite a happy frog.
They're not the most active frog in the world.
No, they don't do a lot.
Not really, no.
Hey, Jackie. But they are very, very cute.
I have seen people give them really massive enclosures, and I think, well, that's a bit of a waste, really.
Yeah, but if it's your only animal, then I can understand the massive enclosure.
Yeah, but if they're not using it, you're just wasting your time and energy trying to keep the humidity.
Yeah,
right.
I put my cane toad into a 60 by 45 by 30 enclosure. He's not fully grown. He's a male, so he'll be a bit smaller than the female scat. And I don't think he's fully grown yet either. I don't know if he's fully grown actually.
Depending on which type of game toad it is.
I'm not really sure. He used to be in the pet shop, it was the pet shop's pet. And so basically they had to do a refit. You know when all the new rules come in?
Yep.
They had to do a refit, so they got rid of the whole display on the one side to make more space for enclosures.
There's potentially they're potentially being updated as well to make it that they've got to have even bigger enclosures as well, potentially.
Oh wow.
I wonder if that's why Jamie's putting all 4 foots in.
Probably.
Yep.
But yeah, they didn't want to put because basically what they had was a jungle sort of made up enclosure, so it had a little mini pond sort of thing in it, not proper, it wasn't deep, it was just basically a puddle. It had 2 cane toads, male and a female, and it had
a green iguana in there.
no, it was
Tiger was in there.
no, Tiger was in there after they moved to frog. What was in there? I think it was. Oh no, actually it was. Yeah, it was. It was 2 baby blue iguanas.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah. And then they sold the blue iguanas, and they didn't want to put the same enclosure in again, like leave that enclosure, and they ripped it all out. So the female passed away of old age. They'd had her for years. The male they got afterwards, but he's still going. So I said I'll have him
Fair.
because I like him. And I had another one off a friend, but unfortunately that passed away.
That's not good.
Right. Anyway, we've now got to, well, we've just gone past 7, so I am going to cut the stream because I need to do something and get to bed.
Okie dokie. You gotta go do your washing up, Phil?
Yep.
Oh,
And hang the laundry up.
Oh, you got 2 jobs to do tonight?
Got a couple of jobs to do before I actually get in bed. But just come along, guys, and we'll see you again. The next video will be out on Wednesday. There'll be a shout out to Claire and so, and it's got to be live tomorrow, ain't he, and stuff, and people will be live throughout the week.
Yeah, Scott's live tomorrow.
Yours Wednesday?
It's not mine, it's Matt's Wednesday.
And stuff. So if I don't speak to you guys beforehand, I'll see you all on Sunday and next week. Right.
Bye, everyone. Chat.